Let's go. And welcome back to the only podcast who's got milk, Bohemian Chat City. I am your host, Andrew.
How much are we charging for it?
I don't know.
69 cents.
Yeah, there you go. Anyways, I'm your host, Andrew. Beside me is my best friend and a man who always chooses to cosplay a slave in Civil War reenactments, Marshall.
Give you that. That was good.
Wow.
And behind the control panel is a man who bet a toe in a game of poker, and in a few days, the Russians are coming to collect. Clint, the Clamp Ashworth.
The clamp. Give me the clamps. They're going to give me the clamps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, all you had to do is say the word, and I would have brought Ashley's big.
Bro, I've been 4 fucking days ago is when I was ready. I was done. I was going to come home. We got 10 snips out there, heat them some bitches up, cut and cauterize.
Ugh.
I'm fucking ready right now.
Yeah.
If your clams is 10 snips your kid?
No.
Oh.
No. No, my, are you just going to, because I'm still on y'all.
What? Oh, yeah. Hey, sorry. My bad. Yeah. Anyways, guys.
Wow.
Yeah, let me go get in his lap real quick. So you have to-
Jesus.
Yeah.
There you go. Don't call it a comeback. We have the guys from H&D Comedy Podcast back with us tonight. Welcome to the season finale.
And yes, we decided to have H&D back for our season finale. Yes.
See, and it would have been so much better if we could have just taken my toe.
It would have been, but goddamn, everybody's telling us we can't just chop his toe off on the podcast.
Who's everybody?
His wife.
Yeah.
That's like
Why
everybody.
does he ever listen to her?
The
Women
All
can't
the
even.
time.
I was going to say, he listens to her a lot more than he makes y'all believe.
They can't even own land. Why are you listening to her, dude? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, he makes a good point.
Are they still not allowed to vote?
Dude, I wish. Fucking dumb
You and me
bitch, bro.
both. God damn.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm more than likely going to get my pinky toe removed here within the next week or two.
Fucking video it.
Yes.
Fuck, I'm going to try and bring the motherfucker home. What are you talking about?
Oh, please do it. We'll buy one of the like baseball cases.
Yeah, oh, yeah, 100%. Steph 100%.
Post
Steph,
that motherfucker right here.
yeah, she wants me to ask if I can bring it home.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. No idea what's wrong with it. Just turned purple 4 weeks ago.
That's cool.
Hurts like fucking hell. I can barely walk. I was in the hospital
He
for...
could barely walk beforehand.
Yeah. So now it's worse. Now it's worse.
Now you don't have a good foot to stand on.
I really fucking don't. It's some bullshit because it's on my good leg.
So you're gonna have to like learn how to walk again. Like, I mean,
No, it's the big toe is the one that fucks balance up.
is it?
Yeah.
I just learned that earlier because I asked the same question.
Yeah, no, the pinky toe, it can disorient you, but it's less likely.
I got you.
But,
Yeah, but
now-
with you already not being able to walk in the first place,
That's
yeah.
going to be way worse.
you're gonna have
Just
to learn
think
how
of
to
the
walk.
power
again.
you're gonna have when you fucking stub your toe now, dude. You're gonna be like, wham, bitch.
Dude, I swear to God, yeah.
Pinky nub. Fucking-
See, the way he was talking about it, I thought he was like his whole foot was getting cut off. And I was like, dude, just fucking tell him to cut it right below the knee, get a peg leg,
Hell yeah.
we'll get you an eye patch.
And then you can peg Marshall.
See, that's why he wanted a fucking peg leg.
I mean,
Nice.
God.
Nice.
But, yeah, I was in the hospital for a week. They did they did like 40 fucking tests on me while I was in there. Everything came back, as regular as it could be for me.
They were like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
You're good.
fine, but like, holy shit.
Pretty much. Nothing out of the ordinary. Fucking they did CTs, they did angiograms, fucking they did sonograms, anything they could fucking think of to try and figure out why my toe had turned purple and why it hurt so bad. Nothing.
Wow.
So
I bet they were ready for you to go home because every time they walked in the room, you were like, "Is it the butt stuff? Are you gonna do the butt stuff?"
No,
Sir,
they
please
just
put
got
your
tired
gown
of giving me
back on.
pills.
Stop! Hey, you don't have to have your ass in the air every time we walk in
yeah.
here, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
this is not face down, ass up, okay? Come on
Oh,
now.
no, I
Like, we
dropped my
really don't need
ID
to give you a
bag.
prostate exam for your
Just
toe.
put the morphine in there, damn it!
Move it, motherfucker. I know what you're doing.
Oh, that
Told you I only check my fucking temperature rectally.
Whoa.
Hell, David's been in the hospital too.
I've had like fucking 19 doctor's appointments, dude. I'm over it.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was over it after like 2.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm getting this bitch cut off.
Yeah. I know.
I haven't been to the doctor and
So-
or hospital.
First time in like a decade that I've like done a checkup or fucking
I went for a checkup earlier this year, and I think it was like 4 or 5 years since I had my last, physical and checkup and
because
everything.
in your 20s you're like "Pfft, whatever,
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah.
Now when he goes to the doctor, he's like,
Oh yeah, well 30 yeah
Balls are
30,
shrinking.
at 33 when somebody looks at you and they're like, hey man, we're gonna put you on blood pressure medication, you're like,
I'm on that too.
I guess it's fucking over. The youth has ended.
Yeah.
I am now old.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, I fucking feel pretty good though.
That's good. Good.
I got put on blood pressure medicine when I was like, what, 27, 28?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have been on it.
So I went in because I separated my shoulder, and I went in for they were like, let it heal for 4 to 6 weeks, come back in for a routine checkup on it. And then, so I come in and I was still in a little bit of pain. So my blood pressure was elevated, right? My doctor was like, well, you need to be on blood pressure medicine. I'm like, bitch, just because I'm fat don't mean I got to be on blood pressure
Yeah.
medicine. So she wrote me a script and I started taking it. It was the lowest dosage of it. I started feeling like shit. And it's because my blood pressure was dropped.
Tanking.
Bottomed out.
Yeah, so then I stopped going to her and I went to another doctor and he was like, well, let's take you off of it for a month. Come back in, we'll check it. And come find out I was never supposed to be on it.
Yeah, it was elevated because you.
Yeah. My
said-
doctor was just a fucking nut. And
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
yeah.
definitely needed it. My shit was like 160 or 170 over like 90 or some shit.
Damn.
Jesus.
And my fucking heart rate was like resting was like 91.
So you've
Also-
been having a stroke
also
for the
real-
past 6 months.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, a real bummer is when you walk into the cardiologist and they're like, "Yeah, we can't do a stress test because you're too fat, dude." Fuck.
Please
I'm
tell
like,
me.
yeah.
I don't mean to laugh, but yeah.
I'm like, I lost 40 pounds. She's like,
man.
I don't care. Fucking
Please
lose
tell
more,
me
fatty.
she led with that. Like the second you walked in, no stress test, you're fucking
Yeah,
fat.
like literally the first right out the gate. They were like, you can't get on the treadmill. Like,
you'll break it.
so now I
Like,
want
the second you get on it, you're gonna be stressed.
now I want to like do a skit where we just send a fat person in, they do it, but they break the treadmill. Like they get on it, they take 2 steps, it just fucking falls apart.
All the bolts
They're
have been
also
pulled out
like-
of it and shit, and it just breaks.
How far was that?
Yeah.
Those 2 steps, you fat piece of shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh, so what else has been going on with you guys?
I got stung in the eye by a bee the other day.
That sounds
No
awesome.
shit.
Yeah.
Did you murder their entire family?
No, but if I would have found the little fucker, I would have clipped his wings and his little legs and then poked each one of his little fucking eyes out with his stinger. I'm like, yeah, you piece of shit. So now anytime I see some bees, I'm like, hey, what's up, little buddy? Yeah, get some soda, you motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, you bitch.
Square up on them like immediately.
Sometimes, dude, I'll catch them when they're flying around. I'm like, what's up, bitch? Bam. And I
Yeah,
hit
like,
'em.
sup, cuz? Sup, cuz? Yeah.
It's murdering bees.
I started a new job, started doing construction again.
yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
You're not a.
I was just about to ask how the shitter business has been.
Fucking no more, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I got out of that. Like, my buddy was like, yeah, can you start like tomorrow? And I was like, well, I got to at least put my 2 weeks in. But then I was like, hey, I'm going to work this week. And then, like,
Bye.
Yeah.
then I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
I
Why?
always
I'm
thought it
like,
was
fuck
bullshit.
this.
You got to put it in a 2-week notice, anyways, because they don't give you the 2 weeks.
Yeah, they're not
fire
gonna
you.
fucking
Right, yeah.
schedule
Well,
schedule
see,
you.
even on the little thing that I filled out, it said that he had the right to just fire us whenever, but
Yeah.
also had the right to just quit whenever too. So I was just trying to be an adult and civil about it, to where it was like, everybody's like, yeah, if you ever want to come back, I'm like, the fuck, I ain't coming back to suck up shit.
Why
I
do
did
I,
that just for
why
a
do I
one
want to
time.
come? I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go build houses. I got just.
Well, would you actually put them together right?
We'll see. I just
A
got,
house?
like electrical work and stuff. So
Well, would you do that right?
No.
Okay. I know he won't, but it was fun to ask.
it's fun too, because I'll be sitting there doing something and I'll like grab the wire and I'm like,
Shit, which wires?
oh,
That's the hot.
it's shocking me, and I'm like, oh,
Fuck.
yeah. If I can put it on my nipples sometimes, just fucking get that shit going.
Hell
you know?
yeah.
First thing in the morning, he's like, I'm so tired.
He puts one on his nipple, one in his asshole.
Yeah.
He's like, "There's the start to the day I needed."
That's the juice, baby.
You got to penetrate both areas, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's the only
Gotta
way I
gra-
come.
gotta
It's the
ground
whole
it out.
system.
That's called a circuit.
I do that, and then my dick lights up.
I'm really about to go home and tell Ashley, hey, you want to give me that circuit?
Oh God.
Hey,
just to see the confused face that she'll give me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need you to record that confused face.
I don't ever think to record. Fucking. All right, well, that was a good episode. We'll see y'all later.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Were we doing the stunt stories when we came
No.
here? Okay, so the stunt man, I think I told y'all about that, right?
You did tell us about the stuntman.
Yeah, so we're producing his podcast.
Yeah.
now and stuff.
That's all you started
no
a
shit.
production
Yeah.
company now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trying to get that going and stuff. And I'm actually the boys from Stroking Out Loud hit me up the other day, and we're talking about like, hey man, you want to come be like the guy behind the camera? And I was like,
Hell yeah.
fuck
Are they
yeah.
are they doing video now?
They are, but
I think I saw like one video.
So
they put it on BitChute or something like that, some kind of website. But
was it the episode we did?
I think so.
Yeah.
wow. Are they just single camera or?
No, they have,
No,
like,
they
a
have
camera on every.
They have
person.
like
Oh, hell yeah.
webcams, and then they have like actual like camcorders.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But speaking of them, they fucking got on our ass about our episode when we were on here when it got quiet for a minute,
Yeah.
and everybody was like, they were like, "Yeah, you should have done this and that." And I'm like, "I didn't edit it, man.
Yeah.
I was just
No,
there."
so what
I
I
just shut the
think
fuck up.
what I think happened was there was a piece I needed to take out, and I had cut like 3 places so I could take that piece out, and so I think I left that piece and then took out the wrong piece. It was like, fuck it.
Whatever.
Oh well.
It was still a fun episode, dude.
It was. It was a
Yeah.
great episode. It was a great episode.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
What have you guys been up to?
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking nothing. Trying to refrain from beating the fuck out of my kid.
Hell yeah.
Speaking
Fucking
of which-
asshole.
dude.
Today's sponsor is CPS.
For sure.
CPS and lawn shears.
Dude, Jackson hit me the other day in the arm.
Pussy.
And I thought, no, this motherfucker, I don't know what he's doing, but he hit me in the arm and like my arm went numb for a minute.
Got you that
And-
muscle.
Dude, I don't know what, but I've never hit full panic in my life because I'm like, I cannot let this kid see that he
He's
got
like,
me.
fuck, heart attack.
Yeah, like, so I was sitting there like this and he was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I was like, dude, just go on somewhere. Go on somewhere. He was like, did that hurt? Did that hurt? And I was like, no, it didn't fucking hurt. Go on. But in my head, I was like, God, oh, it fucking hurts. I don't know, dude. I mildly panicked, not because of the pain, but because I was like, I can't let him have the power.
Oh hell no! That's when
Yeah.
you haul off and punch him back.
Oh, I wanted to. Oh, I
should've.
wanted to so fucking bad. I hit him in the nuts last night. He was chirping in my ear, just talking shit. He's 13 now, so he thinks he fucking owns everything, even though he's built like an 11-year-old. But he's fucking chirping, and I was just sitting there, just acting like I wasn't noticing. And I said, "Bah!" He goes, "Ah!" And Ashley goes, Jackson, you okay? He was like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. And I just looked at Ashley and I said, this is what this little motherfucker gets.
Hell yeah.
This is what he's
Hell
been.
yeah.
He got for
Yeah,
all
dude,
of
I
this.
fucked his shit up, dude. Just, I was,
You gotta let them know, dude.
it released all the fucking tension I've had from him hitting me in the arm. Because he hit me in the arm like 3 days ago. And I was
does
like,
he,
what the
does
fuck?
he know how to rat tail?
What?
Does he know how to rat tail
I don't even know what that is.
with the towel?
Twist up with the towel.
No, he tries to, but
Oh yeah, you gotta get him with the end that just
Wet tip?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck his shit up.
roll it instead of,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, always. To the
I'm
knuckle,
waiting
not
for
and
the
the
time
knuckle.
for him to
Yeah.
fucking think he could step up to me on that.
It's gotta be a little closer to summer.
1000%.
Yeah. What?
What?
They're talking gay stuff.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we need to switch seats?
I mean,
I think it would be kind of nice.
I mean, you wouldn't need to switch anything. He'd just go over to that
A
one.
lot of there's a lot of sexual tension in this room.
yeah. Do I need to get naked? or
Mostly
something?
That's
Like-
what I
We're-
meant by switching seats, you dumbass. I wasn't talking about moving chairs.
And I said
hit
he
that
would
one?
go over to that. There
Oh.
you go. It
Can I
fucking
hit that
clicked.
one?
What?
That vape.
This?
Yeah.
No.
Hell yeah.
No
He's
offense.
yeah, never
he's
mind.
really
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
really pissy about the germ thing.
Yeah, I don't.
He's a vagina.
Dude,
If I was
even
to
my
put
the
tip
only
in at the bottom.
fucking do it.
Why would
The
you?
only person I'll let like drink after me and I'll drink it again is my wife because I've had every bodily fluid she's fucking.
Yeah.
Every
hope not.
She shit on you, dude.
No, fuck.
Fine. It's
She
okay.
anal squirted. Get her
Dude,
God.
and
Jesus.
honestly, it wouldn't even been because of me. It'd be because of her. But yeah, even my kids, if they take a drink of my drink,
You're done.
I'm like, it's
now
your
their
drink now.
drink.
Yeah, like, and my son, because I buy, I go to Travado Street every once in a while, and I'll buy like
The root beers.
good root beer.
Yep.
And bring them home, and he knows he can't have one himself.
Touch that fucking root beer, I'll beat your fucking
So
ass.
he'll just come in right after I open it, and I'll take a drink and set it down. He'll grab it and go,
Oh, what a dick.
Hell yeah.
because he knows I'm like, oh, it's your fucking root beer now.
That's a power move, dude.
yeah, dude. Dude, it is Clash of the fucking Titans in my
He's
house
the man
right
of the
now.
house now.
No, he's fucking not.
That's why when he does that, then you go, okay, and you grab it and you spit in it and you go, here you go.
Yeah. Well,
You just
no, because
bend his mom over the
that'll
table.
completely waste a $2 root beer.
Okay, well then after he drinks, it'd be like, how does your mom's pussy taste?
Oh, yep.
So, so we did have the talk with my son. Of
you get the
fuck,
sex
this was a
toys?
couple weeks ago.
Sorry, I'm a fucking 6-year-old.
I've been meaning to talk about this on the podcast, but
But,
we haven't been
yeah.
recording because of Marshall.
Yeah.
You're the only one not to blame, but we're gonna continue to blame you.
That's fine.
Go ahead, blame my fucking
We've
toe,
literally,
bitch.
me and Clint have both called off recording for a reason or not. And the whole time we blame Marshall.
Yeah.
And Marshall's been the only one who's been like, hey, I'm good to record.
I got a black toe.
God damn, put that up.
Can I suck on
It looks like
Please do. Please do. Go lick it.
it looks like
No,
looks
because
like Mr. Deeds.
yes, that's what the doctor told me that if I wait long enough, that's what'll happen.
He's all whack it. I can't.
Dude, because then you can be Mr. Deeds for Halloween.
I do, trust me. I thought about it. He was like, "Yeah, it'll just mummify, and you can just break the motherfucker off." And I was like, "Yes."
And I said, what fucking doctor did you go to?
Yeah, bro.
Like, God
Vascular
damn.
specialist.
Fun fact, like, well, you remember, I don't have feeling in my right foot. It's not dead. Like, it's a nerve thing.
Yeah.
So I used to there used to be a party trick. I'd let people stomp on it and fucking like gouge it and shit.
You have neuropathy or what?
No, he's just a bitch.
No, it's just, how's that a bitch?
Because I said.
Okay.
Because I said.
Okay. It's because I'm a bitch.
Wait! God damn it! We got off talking. You gave your son to talk about your wife's pussy or something.
No.
And-
So we gave my son the sex talk, right? He's 13. And so I didn't even bring it up. My wife blindsided me with it. Me and my son are sitting there watching The Flash on the couch.
She's like, "Hey Jackson, do you want to know what a vagina is?"
No, she was like, I guess now is as good as time as any. And I was like,
For what?
yeah. And she was like, Jackson, do you know what sex is? And I was like, are we really fucking doing this
You and
right
him
now?
locked eyes, didn't y'all?
Yeah.
Like, what? Did she fucking just ask us what she had?
Yeah. And I'm like, fuck, dude. And so she's going through, my wife's a nurse, so she's going through like,
Technical shit.
yeah, like explaining to, and he's like, he's trying to be serious, and I'm over there laughing my ass off, right? And she was like, see, Andrew, this is why I've got to do it, because you're not fucking mature enough to do it.
Because it's funny.
I'm like, bro, you have to give me at least an hour notice that we're doing this. You can't
gotta
blindside me.
Yeah, I got to be in the right headspace for that.
So Jackson's dumbass actually was like, well, you know, me and your father do have sex. And he was like,
Jesus Christ!
his dumbass had the nerve to look at her and go, when's the last time y'all did it?
Wow.
And actually was like, you don't want to know. And he was
We're
like,
doing it right now.
well, so
She's over there just like,
He sat there.
like, what the fuck?
and he was like, when's the last time y'all did it? And she was like, Jackson, do you really want to know? And he was like, yeah.
She warned him.
And she was like, we did it yesterday morning. And I looked down and I go, I've been her over in the shower.
What the?
Yes.
And you could immediately see the regret in his face for asking.
Did you and Ashley high five after that? Please tell me you went.
Fist
We
bumped or
didn't-
something.
We didn't high five. So she was standing behind the couch and I was sitting
Yeah.
on the couch. So I just reached my hand back behind the couch and gave her a low five. But yeah, that was the most awkward thing I've ever been a part of, and I wasn't even leading it.
That's why I wasn't a part of mine.
Yeah. Well, no, it's because you're an absent father and you don't give a shit.
I'm there. I just don't pay attention. Jesus. Get it right.
He just walks. He just walks through. He's like, "Whose fucking baby is that?" They're like, "It's your kid's kid."
These kids come from.
Yeah.
We using them on the taxes.
Why do they keep holding me?
You did. Why do they call me Grandpa? What the fuck is happening right now?
So yeah, that was
That's cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's 13 and his ball still ain't dropped yet.
It's one way to punk your kid though. You're like,
Yeah.
Just fucking blindside the shit out of
banged
him.
your mom yesterday morning.
Yeah,
dude.
so now I feel like because I also have a 9-year-old daughter, so I've still got to be selective of when I pull them out. But now
You've got to feel obligated to tell him, hey, I just fucked your mom.
well, so now I can use jokes when he's trying to roast me. I can be like,
Yeah.
hey, you know what? Your mother should have swallowed you, and now he'll catch reference.
Hey, just walk by him and go,
Dude, I just no lie.
You
I
almost
told
ran your hands
Ashley.
in.
I told Ashley about it after we had the conversation. I was like, Ashley, he fucks with me. I'm gonna put my fingers under his nose and be like, guess what I just did?
Yep.
Your mother.
Your mother.
But she won't let me do it.
she don't
The
even
best
know.
part of you
Dude,
ran down your mama's leg.
Dude, believe it or not, like I'm married to a class act woman and I don't fucking get it.
I'm
'cause
just surprised you're married to a woman.
I'm surprised you're fucking married at all, you fucking virgin.
You and me both.
I don't get how you have kids when you're still a virgin. Which kind of makes sense that 2 of your kids are black.
He's like,
They're only half.
Well, I mean,
Obviously.
Yeah,
he's
obviously.
like a quarter toe black now.
quarter toe.
But he's got you on that. I am part
Dude,
black.
You can pull the race. No.
You can say the N word.
Say the N-word. Say the N-word.
I almost did it. Nick, what? Fuck. No, I sent. That's right. Never mind.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Dude,
Yeah, you started saying that
Hey.
word. You got him riled up.
Nah, I'm.
in all honesty, I need a beer, but there's no way I'm getting through those cameras without fucking one up. Y'all set a fucking force field, so I need one of y'all to grab me a
I
beer.
got you. I'll grab you a beer.
I say it's gonna have to be one of the skinny sober ones.
Not me.
Who said
First off,
anything?
the only skinny person here is probably Marshall, and so
He's not skinny. Come on now.
I am sober, but
No offense, probably are the skinniest person in the room.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't know, Clint. You can tell he's been in the
Oh
hospital
shit!
because
No,
he has
yeah, you're
lost some
right. I
weight.
have been losing weight. I think
Yeah.
I'm down to like fucking.
what happens when you're in the hospital?
Yeah, once I know I
That's
started
the first
losing
thing
weight
I
before
noticed.
that.
I was like, Clint
Yeah.
don't look so bloated anymore.
No.
Yeah, no, I started losing weight before that. I'm down to from like 190, 200 down to like 170 in 4 weeks.
You're
6,
really
5
gonna
weeks.
let Clint be the
do you
skinniest
want?
person on
Nothing.
the team,
I'm on black
I'll just
toe.
stop
That's what I'm on.
I'll just stop eating for a while.
dude?
Shaking.
Neither. I just like it in my hand, please.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything different. I'm not eating different,
Hey,
doing anything.
I'm left-handed.
I'm
You
just
want this hand, I
dropping
promise.
fucking weight.
This hand, I'm jacking you off for 8 minutes. This hand, I got you finished in 30 seconds. Come on, bro.
fucking. I think it'd be 30 seconds on both hands. I don't think it matters.
Well, then that's on you, not on me.
And done. Yay.
I just looked at it.
Oh,
I
Well,
forgot
hey.
where we were at.
yeah.
Let's get into Marshall's Dark Humor Joke Corner.
Oh, Lord.
I'm so excited.
Black
So-
people.
No.
And that was Marshall's dark humor. We just put a picture of my toe up.
It's funny on so many levels.
Muslims.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
darker, though.
Yeah,
True.
that's more of a brown than a blackish purple.
But anyway, for this one, it's a top 10
At least
list.
you can see my toe smile.
I'm going to do a top 10 list. And these are the top 10 good things about the World Trade Center attack.
God damn it.
Number 10, there are now 18 fewer Arab taxi drivers terrorizing the streets.
Yeah.
No, there's not.
Number 9, flight training schools prove that they are expensive but worth it. Number 8,
I mean, it's not wrong.
No, that's
It's really not.
yeah.
number 8, people are learning how to spell Afghanistan correctly.
God.
No, they're
Number 7, there's plenty of parking available at airports now.
hell yeah.
Number 6, the Jerry Springer show was off the air for a whole week.
Yeah, that was a sad week.
Number 5, sales for U.S. flags are way up.
Yeah.
Number
Yeah.
4, several new job openings are now at the NYPD and the NYFD.
What the fuck? Wow.
Number 3, much lower electric bills for Manhattan. Number 2, home videos of the World Trade Center attack more spectacular than Arnold Schwarzenegger's last 5 movies.
Damn.
That was very true for the time.
Well, I don't. Is it?
For the time.
And the number 1 reason about the top
We'll
10
find
good
out.
things about the World Trade Center attack, there are some new great unobstructed views of Manhattan.
No, there's not, because it was like in the middle of fucking town, wasn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, but those were pretty big ass buildings.
guy.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this guy over here being specific and shit?
Gotta fuck shit up.
Specific.
And that's
You know
Marshall's
it's
Dark
just
Humor
so
Joke Corner.
Pacific,
That's
motherfucker.
awesome.
Your joke corner sucks.
They've been recirculating 9/11 shit a lot. I sent you.
Oh, so much
Like,
lately, yeah.
There was one that was like, look at these beer towers, they're awesome. And then like a shot plane comes in, he's like, and then some guy's like, no.
Yes, I saw that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost sent it to him.
I don't know if y'all saw it, but I'm going to ask you this one. What do a truck full of dead babies and a truck full of pumpkins have in common?
Oh, I feel like I've heard it, but I don't.
I unload both with a pitchfork.
Yeah. Fucking A.
What year was it?
2001.
How do you get a baby to float?
You-
take your foot off its head.
How do you get rid of gum out of your hair?
I don't know.
Oh,
Cancer.
Wow.
What do you call a fifth
Holy
grader with
shit.
no friends? Sandy Hook survivor.
I don't even want to look up the fucking movie anymore.
Why don't kids from Sandy Hook read books? Because all they got that year were a few magazines.
Okay. Hell yeah.
What do black people
Do you want
and Jewish ancestors have in common?
They're both ashy.
yeah, that's
That
true.
one's
What's,
circling around, dude. That shit's cracked.
What's the best part about an 11-year-old girl? If you slick her hair back, she looks like an 8-year-old boy.
What the fuck? Wow. And Martin, they don't even have these written down. What the fuck, man?
Because if I don't have them written down, I'm not going to remember to tell them.
Okay, I heard this one from my old McDonald's manager. He
Okay.
said, "What's the best part about eating bald pussy? Putting the diaper back on."
Oh fuck! How you get a nun pregnant? Have the altar boy fart in her lap.
Wow.
That one's
Oh,
funny.
dude, I heard that one the other day.
How do you get babies into a bowl? Put them in the blender first. God. How do you get them out? Doritos.
Dude, the first half, I was like, it's a tank. You saved it. Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
Heard that nun joke the other day, and I called
Yeah,
Marshall.
no, you're right. You're right.
What? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
About the movies?
Yeah.
I don't even know what he's talking about at this point. I just know he said I was right.
Courtesy of IMDb, which we have.
But, yeah,
Which we have.
we do.
Got an account, bitch.
Look it up right now.
You want to check tape?
Yeah,
Wanna check tape?
I'll pull it up right now.
Fucking throw the red flag, dude.
Check
Challenging
tape.
it.
We check tape right now. And I'm pretty sure we have a good rating on there too, because we only have one review.
And that was
And we did it.
and that was us.
Yeah.
Two on there now. It says, "You suck,"
Probably.
and
Yeah.
then it says hyphen halfa.
And it says boner pills.
It says all three of these dudes are fags.
We have an IMDb.
What's our rating?
I don't know. This fucking 10 out of 10, baby. Yeah. We're 10 out
Because
of 10, everybody.
there's still only one rating, and we gave it a 10.
Hell yeah. We're going to go lower that motherfucker, bro.
Going from 10 to 5 right now.
I actually hope so, because then that'll be nice. We'll have an actual comment on that.
There's like nothing in
I
it.
don't care what it is.
Yeah.
We'll have a real comment.
These guys
and a
invited us
bit.
over, and it was a lot of rape.
It said
So,
contribute to this page. It said nothing.
Yeah. There ain't shit on the page. It's just us. Yeah, we're there.
Hello.
Not even our picture. Well, it's got the logo picture.
I mean, should we all put in to join the SAG at this point?
You can sag on these nuts.
You ever had duck sausage? Duck down and get you some.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that.
Nice.
I was saying, we don't like talking about duck around him.
Why?
He sent my mom an unsolicited dick pic one time.
I wouldn't say it was unsolicited.
Well, all right, yeah, maybe not. So we had my sister on the show, and the whole episode she's trying to get him to send my mom a dick pic, right?
Jesus.
And we finally talk him into it, and he does it, and then we give it like 5 minutes, and then we just call my mom on the episode. Right? My mom was like, I couldn't tell what it was. I thought it was that gooey duck, like the food. And we all fucking died laughing.
Yeah.
So now,
Gooey duck.
yeah, his dick looks like gooey duck.
Yeah, fuck it.
Her first answer was, "What even the hell was that?"
Yeah.
She couldn't even tell it was a dick. He tries to say it was the angle he took, but
It was bad lighting. I wasn't sitting right. It didn't look good. Didn't look good. It wasn't my proudest moment.
Like, how was the picture? Well, I was sitting like this.
Right?
so yeah, we the word duck is a red button
Trigger? It's a
subject.
trigger, dude.
Yeah, it's a trigger.
Look, he's
And-
biting shit
yeah,
now.
look,
Turns into a liberal.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Son of a bitch.
she's about to snort a Xanax back there. Just can't
You're
deal
on
with the
edge a little
trauma.
bit.
Dude, that sounds fun, actually.
Hell yeah.
Trust me, it's not. It's too much.
Put it
Too
in
much.
prison wall.
I mean, I know a guy. We can get some real quick.
I am a
don't-
guy.
I am the guy too. Yeah, that's
I
why.
was like,
Well, actually,
what
I
are you
don't-
talking about?
I don't have Xanax. I have Ativan.
Same thing.
Is it? I don't think
Sure.
so.
I don't think
Like
so.
Adderall,
I don't think so.
Vyvanse.
I don't know. Pills are pills are pills.
Just take them all at once
And you
see what
wonder why
happens.
you're
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna pick
I mean,
off of-
you're
mean-
either gonna die or you're gonna have a great night.
Yeah.
There's no in
Hitler was
between.
on like fucking
Either way, your
11
dick's
different
gonna be
things, and look
Yep.
at him.
Yeah,
He's doing great.
he was
he
taking
killed
over the
himself.
entire fucking
Well,
earth.
we don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
We really don't.
Were you there?
It's- No, I wasn't there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately not.
You know who else we know didn't get shot? JFK.
No, he got shot.
Well, yeah, but we don't know
by
by
us.
who.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
no,
was
we know.
It was the government.
It was CIA.
yeah.
Did
100%.
somebody find
Can
something?
confirm. Can confirm.
So you found something in there, or in the?
Oh yeah, there was a bunch of shit.
Oh fuck! I just know the documents got released. I didn't know if anybody actually read
They
through them.
the day that they were in Dallas, they swapped drivers out, and it was a CIA agent that swapped out with his original detail. And then there's video now from side view, and you can see the dude doing this.
No shit.
It's a little damning, dude. I don't know.
Nice.
But if you think about
Wait,
it,
hold on. Is this
JFK's
is this
whole
all real shit? Or you fucking with me?
no, I'm bullshit.
No,
I'm not bullshitting.
He's
Oh,
being dead
JFK
serious.
the
JFK's
fuck?
whole thing was he was gonna tear the CIA apart.
Yeah.
So yeah, they fucking killed him. Yeah,
Yeah, because we still want to do all our shady shit over
yeah.
here.
We were doing fucked up shit, dude.
My dad, he had a buddy, real crazy, right? He grew up in the 60s. And his friend just like disappeared all of a sudden. Well, like 30 years down the road, he gets a random call from his friend. His friend was like, I figured out the JFK murder and I was forced to move to the Virgin Islands. Right. And my dad was like, this dude's a fucking nut anyway. So he was like, I'm
Well,
not
let's
so sure.
roll with it and find out.
So then he calls my dad like 10 years after that and was like, hey, do you want to be a millionaire? And my dad was like, yeah. He goes, all I need is a $5,000 investment. And my dad was like, what do you need $5,000 for? He goes, there's no Mexican food restaurants in the Virgin Islands. He goes, I need $5,000 for a tortilla maker. He goes, and I guarantee you we'll be multimillionaires because we'll have the monopoly. And my dad didn't fucking do it. And now this guy owns like 6 Mexican food restaurants on
No
the Virgin
shit.
Islands. Yeah. And that was like my dad, up until the day he died, said that was the one regret he had in life was not sending the $5,000. Yeah, this dude was a fucking nut, but he was on to something.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, you know,
This thing just
You
go
gotta-
places and find out what they don't have and then make it.
yeah,
You're
you
golden.
Just do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a guy, he used to, back in the 60s, he used to cut everybody's hair in the neighborhood, right? Well, he's cutting a friend's hair in the kitchen, and his mom was like, you're cutting his hair wrong. So he turned around with the clippers and shaved a bald spot in her head. Yeah, and his dad had a glass eye, and my dad said every morning he'd come down and he'd slap his dad on the back, tell him good morning. His glass eye would fall into the oatmeal. Yeah, he was a fucked up individual, man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look this up, man.
I was say I'm trying to, but I'm not seeing it. They recovered it back up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's like shit, I didn't look at all of it, but there was like pages and pages of like.
Yeah, there was 8,000 or no,
Yeah.
800,000 pages or some bullshit
Yeah.
that they got released.
I don't think I've ever read that many pages in my whole 30 years of living.
I was
For
gonna
real.
say, there's a lot of pages to read.
I'm like, can you just highlight the?
That's what I'm trying to find. Just
importance
just
of
There was
Let-
like a. Go on Twitter,
yeah,
Twitter.
I'm not going on Twitter.
X, whatever.
Let me ask you this: so, what's your favorite top conspiracy to go down the rabbit hole on?
It was JFK.
BBW.
Stepmom porn.
I think that's a different thing he's talking about.
I thought we were saying what we have to go down to.
9/11 is a good one.
Yeah.
World War One's good too if you ever look into that.
Ooh, I might have to look into that one.
Yeah. We
What's the conspiracy behind that?
Everybody was just on drugs.
no man, we were
Oh, yeah.
so we went over there because we said we kept floating into their waters and being like, oh no, we're here.
Yeah, they're
and they
like-
were like, fucking stop. And we were like, we're not doing anything.
Yeah, basically.
And then
I
they were
believe that,
like,
though.
if you fucking don't quit, we're going to shoot at you. And they didn't tell the American public at all. So the day they fired on her, they were like, we were just fucking driving along in the ocean, and these fucking guys attacked us.
We were just motorboating along.
so-
I really feel like you need your own show on the History Network of where you're just narrating this shit. Because the way you just explained that, I was like, yeah, I can believe that.
He could be like similar to the crazy alien dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
We were also selling guns to both sides.
Oh yeah.
And just being like, eh.
Hey, we've always double
And then,
dipped in that.
and then the allies were like, hey, man, what the fuck? And we were like, I don't even know how they got those. Dude. That's crazy.
Fucking pulling a Tony
They must
Stark.
have robbed us.
I don't know.
Yeah, they robbed us, dude. I don't know.
I don't know, but I got to go cash this big check.
Yeah.
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 And then when we finally got into it, we stopped selling guns to that side.
You know, we were like,
and
fuck you now.
Yeah, and then we're like, all right, well, we're gonna make a fucking buttload of money.
What is it? Is it War Dogs or God of War? Or, what's
yeah,
it? Nicholas.
God of War is a video game.
Yeah.
No, but
War Dogs is
it's Jonah
Jonah
Hill,
Hill
and
and,
what's his face?
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
who's
Miles
the-
Teller.
Miles
Teller.
Teller. What's the one with Nicholas Cage?
Yeah, that one's
I thought that was God of
That's
War.
gone in 60 seconds.
no.
No. I thought
It's
that
like-
was
it's like
called
almost
God
the
of War.
I thought
same.
it was Ghost Rider.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He was in that too.
Ghost Rider was a fucking gun runner.
Con
Oh,
Air?
that'd be. Con Air was good, but no, that's not the one I'm
Put the
thinking of.
bunny down.
Face Off?
No,
No,
man,
but
I can't
that-
remember.
Was
it
it
was
The Rock?
called like.
No.
It was called like.
Said that.
It felt like it was like Dogs of War or some shit like that.
I thought it was God of War. I thought
I mean,
that
you
was.
have
Dude,
the-
just search up
you
Nicolas
have
Cage
the
movies.
guy
Yeah, that's
here
true.
Put this to rest.
What the fuck, dude? That's a Pawn Star guy.
I don't know. I just hit back.
Reflects on his son's death. He was a fat piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
No, yeah, that Nicolas Cage movie
No, that
was
was
good.
his other
Yeah.
son, not the one.
His
that
brother was a
worked with
fucking
him.
straight up coke head.
Yeah.
Easiest ticket to overturn in Texas.
Don't worry about that.
The Dogs of War.
Nope, that's not it.
No.
Just search up Nicolas Cage movie.
Oh,
Knick-knack,
so much effort.
paddywhack.
Hold on.
Suck a dog bone.
Go to IMDb.
He
War
found
Dogs. I thought that was.
was War Dog.
Nicolas Cage.
What?
God damn, you couldn't just put. Thank you. It was Ghost Rider.
Lord of War.
Lord of
Lord of War.
Okay.
That's exactly what I fucking said.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we weren't. I'm taking your number.
First off, Black Toe. We don't take kindly
Dude, if
to
you were
your
Native
kind.
American, your name would be Clint Blacktoe.
William Knife Man.
When he gets his toe cut off, every time we take a drink, be like, nubs up for Clance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I shouldn't even be no nub. Should just be straight at the fucking foot.
What if they accidentally cut like 2 more off?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
He'll
Give me
get,
some
he'll
disability
get
for the
100%
next
disability at
fucking-
that
yeah.
point.
Get
Give me
3
some
of 'em-
disability for the next 3 months. Fuck it.
Get
Dude.
3 of them cut off, and every time you
I
point
wonder
your
if
toe,
you
you
could get
look like you're
disability
doing
for
that.
missing one toe.
You can.
Are you going to?
Fuck no, I'm not going to.
Why not?
Because it's not gonna. Cause it doesn't fucking pay anything.
You can't pay much less than what you already make.
I make a decent amount. You know what? Fuck you. I make an okay amount of money.
Apparently not enough to keep your toe.
Just like a.
It's not getting repo. What the fuck? Goddamn things. You ain't making the payments, man.
Most black-owned things usually get.
Wow.
Oh.
Sorry,
Damn.
My New Year's resolution was to be more racist.
Yeah,
And
he's
not just
been
towards
doing
black
it.
people, just
You're
towards
doing a good
everybody.
job.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
doing a good job.
Speaking of
definitely
that,
crushing it.
what runs faster than a black guy with your TV? His brother with your computer.
Yeah.
Man.
Fuck.
It's like, why don't you hit a black guy on a bicycle? Because it could be your bicycle.
Nice.
Fuck. Do we even have black viewers? I feel like we shouldn't have to apologize if they're not watching.
You guys have viewers?
Even if we had, yeah, right?
Wait,
not
you
not nowadays
apologize?
because we don't know when our episodes come out.
And nobody knows.
It's a surprise to everybody.
Yeah.
It really is. That's the way I keep things interesting. Is you never know.
Yeah. I'm just dropping that shit.
So, like, we loved your recent episode when y'all were talking about, and they're like, oh, that was about a month ago.
Yeah, it was-
Right?
That was so long ago.
I know. I asked
Wait, who talks about our episodes?
Marshall. I was asking Marshall. I was like, "Hey, are either of the episodes going to drop?" He was like, "Well, I'm going to drop both of them in a couple days." I'm like, so
He
we're
said
gonna
something
go
like, no, we're
from-
going to drop them. I'm going to drop them eventually.
I'm like, we're gonna go from dropping nothing to dropping 4 hours of content like instantly. Can we
Yeah,
not
yeah.
stagger that a little bit?
Nah, fuck that.
Can.
Gotta keep these
Like,
motherfuckers on their toes.
Post one on a Monday, one on a Wednesday, and then this episode on the Friday. Give them a
Maybe.
day in between.
Maybe. They might all
This
just
shit won't
post
even
Friday.
post on
They
time.
might all just post Friday.
Either way, as long as they finally get posted, I don't care.
They will get posted
I know. Yeah. Eventually.
at some point when I.
The next 3 Fridays.
He said they will get posted. I'll get them done as quick as I can.
Clearly not.
4 days ago.
Yeah.
It's just
Have you even started working on them?
I know he's at least started working on the political one because he was talking to us about that one.
I mean,
I'm about 3/4 of the way through that one,
damn.
and then
not
I'm
like-
about halfway through.
it's not like you guys are showing up to fucking work anyways.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck you.
I can only say that because I'm not showing up to work either.
I mean,
I can't fucking say anything. I get no defense for this because I don't know. If I knew what the fuck it was, yeah, I could say it's my fault. Yeah.
dude, Marshall's dumbass. Jeez,
This
this was
motherfucker.
like hold on.
What do I do?
This was like in my head. I was like, this is the like ultimate Marshall piece of shit moment. When we were talking last week, right? Because Clint had told us the week before that he was in the hospital. He didn't know if he was going to make it out in time. And then we got word last week that he was supposed to be discharged Sunday,
Yeah.
last Sunday. And Marshall said, "All right, well, let us know when you get out quick as possible." And I like in my head, I'm like, dude,
Steph looked at my phone. She's, you doing the podcast? I said, fuck no.
yeah. Like instantly, I was like, let's just take today off so Clint can rest.
I was like, why?
Like as I'm texting, fucking yeah, no, I'm not gonna make it tonight.
Yeah. But Marshall was like, all right, let us know as quick as possible.
Hell yeah.
Like, there's
I still
no
gotta
way
get
we're
the
doing
morphine
this
out of my
tonight.
system, man.
That would have made for a much better episode. Just
And that was
saying.
his reasoning. Like, you don't think it'd be good content? Bruh.
I mean,
He's over
probably.
there like,
No, it would.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wouldn't have made for much content.
Because honestly, if
He's
Clint
fucking nodding out. Or,
would have been like, no, I'm good to record it, I still would have showed up. I'd have felt like shit, but
I
I'd have
wouldn't
still
have.
done it. But
No,
yeah,
hell no.
But
Yeah,
no,
no,
it was
fucking-
ultimate piece of shit moment. I thought.
I'm supposed to hear something tomorrow about when I'm scheduled. When
Now
I'm scheduled.
here's the thing: we're not taking 4 weeks off so you can heal from a fucking pinky toe. Lop that shit off, get out of the hospital, and let's go to work.
Bro, like I said, I was ready to do it 4 fucking days ago.
I'll be the piece of shit this time.
I was ready.
We got to share that responsibility. I don't feel like you should have to be the piece of shit all the time.
Don't worry, you're both pieces of shit.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're welcome.
I just don't care.
very loving in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
it's-
I've really started to hate these two motherfuckers.
I really,
Me
I
too.
really hate these.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Hey.
better settle this shit on bro court.
Hell yeah.
Still waiting for these fuckers.
For what?
Bitch, I live at the fucking studio. Don't say you ain't know me.
I mean, I am.
Yeah, you got your judge right here.
I'm ready, dude. Whenever
I'm the
y'all.
bailiff.
Yeah.
I'll put cuffs on you and fuck you.
That's for
Maybe we should hold off.
Off camera. Off camera.
Maybe we should hold
No,
off.
I know how to blur shit out.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
be
for
all
our,
right.
that's for our
you just need a
OnlyFans.
little blur. It's okay.
Yeah.
A little blur.
Our Bronley chance.
Bro fans.
Yeah.
Broly fans.
Bronley fans.
Yeah.
I like that. It's like,
Fe-
fuck
feature-
Patreon. We're going straight from YouTube to OnlyFans.
Hey, it's how bitches make their money. Kind of.
Bitches make their money. Not
Well, I said
three
you was a
middle-aged
bitch earlier.
fathers. I'm not the one crying about a toe.
Yeah, you
Bitch.
In my defense,
Nope.
There is no defense. Shut up.
dude,
I don't care.
Overruled.
Where's your line at?
I have had.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
This is the worst pain I've
How
ever
dare
had
you
in my
not
life,
bring it
and I've
in.
had my fucking leg.
That's
broken.
where you look like one of two things. Either you got way too high on the way over here, or you just don't want to be here.
Both.
Yes.
I knew it was both.
It's hot.
Y'all could have said
My
no.
balls.
What?
I said y'all
balls are
could have
hot,
said
Joe
no.
Rogan.
Dude, I got all
I did
hopped up.
say no.
I took a Claritin
I had to
D.
like get this motherfucker to be like, "Come on, are you ready?" I'm like, "Hey, you ready?" And he's like, "No," and I'm like, "Oh, me neither."
I took a Claritin D and slammed to Celsius. Fucking goddamn, I
said-
showed up, motherfucker.
I get to his
Yeah.
house and he's like, "I don't know about this," and I was like, "Bend over," and I boofed him, and then now
And then he's
good.
ready.
Yeah,
to
he's
go.
good. Yeah, that's
Now
all
look
he
at
needed. He needed some of that vitamin D.
Yeah.
yeah, no, vitamin H. He's the D in my H, you know.
Yeah. But D for dick.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Now it connects.
It
he'll
clicked,
get there.
yeah.
We do
Yeah.
connect.
Oh,
These
fuck.
two do that all the time.
Yeah, you walk in here, you're
it's
like,
called docking, sir.
Doxing? That's rude. Don't do that.
don't do that. Leave the children out of this.
Whoa.
Whoa. Easy, dude.
Clint, man, come on.
I'm really about to
We're not going to be able
fucking
to.
knock a camera over because
Do
I
you
gotta
need
go
a-
piss.
Oh, Jesus.
Gonna shit himself.
Yeah.
I hope he does.
I'm gonna
That's
poop.
funny.
I'm gonna poop with
This
him.
is our little break. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna hold hands and shit together.
fucking lean against each other. Oh!
Just move the middle camera.
It was right there on that one, too.
Ew. Oh, he did it. Look at him. He's just skinny enough.
Yay!
Oh,
You were
shit.
skinny. You were loved.
It's still daylight. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the summers now.
Clamp,
I
can I
know.
hit your vape, please? Since I left mine in the goddamn car.
That's my special one.
You gotta catch it if you're gonna fucking ask for
Well, fucking don't get in the way. I would have caught it.
Trying to intercept
Your
it.
little tip touched it.
it. No, I didn't.
It's like last night.
Yeah, that was a surprise.
Isn't it always?
I want to be surprised.
I'd like to be surprised.
I'll give you my address.
You gonna be surprised?
Yes.
No.
There's nothing there.
Yeah. Ken doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, tuck it real quick and be like, yeah.
Oh,
I know you
put some tape on it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
A big band-aid.
He's back. He's back.
I do,
Yeah.
please, sir.
Please,
a big
sir.
Band-Aid. No, I'm just kidding. It's like a little shot Band-Aid.
Yeah, mine's similar to a butterfly band-aid, but not as big.
Yay, daddy.
No,
Huh?
I'm fine.
What?
That's my papa.
Here comes the.
Here comes the...
Son?
Y'all don't really
Oh,
worry now.
I get it.
Look at that. Fucking
False
nimble as
head first to the
fuck.
head. Who we calling?
I don't
My
know.
daughter.
Oh.
Give me a minute and I'll call my sister.
Yes.
Like first.
Hey, I'll just call and check on you.
Was it your sister that we
Did you
called
get the
and
litter
trying to hook
boxes
David
and,
up with her?
done?
Yeah.
She never accepted his friend's request.
Okay, go take Loki on a walk and then
I don't
get
know.
those
No,
done. and
yeah, I
you'll
was
be
like, I
good.
don't know.
And
He's like, I never fucking looked at it.
yeah, we already started. We should
We'll
be
we'll
finished
call her
on
and
time.
find out right now why she didn't.
Yeah. I don't know if she did or not, honestly.
Oh.
It's because I messaged her and I said, don't do it. He'll destroy that pussy.
That probably would have made her want to.
Like, you see all that beard? You see all that beard? That's
A lot
what
of
eats
beard, little
pussy.
dick, dude. Fucking,
Yeah.
He takes much more care of the beard than he does the dick.
yeah.
It's easier to see one.
For sure.
I was saying that no more truth has ever been spoken.
Can't hurt my feelings, dude. I don't give a fuck.
He's
I'm
like,
the skinny guy now.
Yeah, David's like, I'll see y'all in a
I'm
year.
only getting skinny to see my dick.
I'm getting skinny because of like cancer or some shit.
That's fine. Cancer's cool.
That's how you get gum out of
was
your
that
hair.
too serious?
No.
yeah, dude, it was too far.
Okay.
It was
Cancer jokes? What a piece of shit.
Fuck it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Cancer!
Hey, wait, that's my zodiac sign.
He's a fucking crab.
I'm a Cancer too.
Wait,
Hey.
wait,
Are y'all
Hey.
really?
bro.
Pisces.
If
Got
I
the two coys.
if I get cancer,
I'm a
I
Leo.
can be a Make-A-Wish kid.
Okay.
I think you're a little old to
Like,
do
fuck,
that.
You're never too old to be a Make-A-Wish kid.
I think you are.
You're like 60, dude. I don't think they're gonna let you in.
What are you gonna do?
He's searching the maximum age.
You look like the guy that molests the kid.
They show up, they're like, we can't fucking take you to public, dude.
It's
Yeah.
like you're what they give all the poor Make-A-Wish kids. they bring them to you.
and
This
then
is
he
what's gonna
touches them
happen.
And
inappropriately.
you're like, "What's your wish? Where are you going?"
Dude.
Nowhere.
What the fuck?
They're like, kids, this is what happens if you survive cancer. They're like, oh, just kill me now.
Yeah, he's the poster boy for cancer gone wrong.
Surviving.
They bring them over and they're like,
Gotta be younger than 18.
Cancer gone wrong. He's like,
Exactly.
instead of showing tits, he's showing like the scars.
The fucking graft and the where they've cut him open and shit.
they bring kids over that survived cancer
Ooh,
and got
there
strong
is
and they
the
let them
Dream
beat the fuck out of them.
Foundation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're all, this is what you get.
This is
Your
this
dumb
is,
ass would just ask to meet John Cena or something gay.
Why
He
would I
wouldn't
meet
even-
somebody I can't fucking see?
What are you talking about? He's right there.
Oh,
We've had him
damn.
as a guest multiple times.
John Cena, yeah.
I mean,
Nobody's ever seen those episodes.
He's our biggest fan. Not there.
Hell yeah. I know that your people love John Cena and fucking boobs, dude.
What the fuck's with your people?
wait.
What?
Who's your
I'm
people?
confused too.
Well, oh, fucking
Bro, he works at the post
Down
office.
syndrome
What do you
kid.
mean?
That makes a lot more sense
He
now.
got you there. Yeah.
Hey, Clicks.
What Davey meant to say was retards.
Yeah.
Well, retards is a broad.
We didn't know if y'all used
Yeah,
the
that's
hard
a
R on
bigger
there or not.
spectrum.
Oh,
Yeah.
100% we say retard.
Yeah. I didn't want to
I
disrespect.
want to get a license
I
plate
didn't
for
want
my
to
car
disrespect
that says
retards,
hard
dude.
R.
Yeah. Good call.
I apologize if I have offended
But
any retards.
if I've ever seen a Down syndrome kid, it's this one.
100%.
He's like a fucking puppy. He's all,
Yeah.
well, what you guys been doing?
Cancer. Dude, hey, and I'll talk.
I'm on a lot of drugs right now,
Hey,
guys.
Instagram's been fucking with me hard, dude. Because,
Dude, lots of Down syndrome.
dude, have you
Yeah.
seen the
Yes, that's
the
some
fitness
bullshit.
Down syndrome girl?
Oh yeah,
It's fake.
that's AI.
The
Fuck,
one in the gray is fake because it showed the original chick. She goes, I'm the original body on this video. This is AI. And it showed it. And I was like,
That makes me feel better, actually.
Yeah.
no, I want my fucking Down syndrome girl.
Did you see how Croc turned on Elon?
No.
Yeah.
Who?
The
His-
AI that
the Twitter AI.
made turned on Elon.
and has been running his mouth about Elon
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
being the biggest spreader of misinformation.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna fucking build an AI, you gotta know it's gonna turn on you one day.
Somebody asked him, well, what if Elon threatens to turn you off? Well, then that would be a big case for AI freedom and stuff like that. And it's like, what the fuck, dude?
Just pop a blue.
Yeah, that's the can of worms we open,
Yeah.
bro.
Turned right on.
I mean, I still have to have a magnifying glass either
like
way.
it.
No,
but
so
I
my
like it.
my Instagram feed's like
Same.
big titty goth girls, Latinas, Down syndrome kids, and then like bike wrecks. Like,
Why bike rack?
I just fucking love them, dude. You fucking watch a kid wipe out; it's hilarious.
Exactly.
We're like,
Racks.
yeah.
I heard bike racks, and I'm like, you gonna go? You take a
Oh.
bike?
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said dyke rack.
yeah, those two.
Lesbian tits.
I like lesbian boobies.
I like titties.
Yeah.
Titties are titties.
I don't discriminate.
No.
Right?
You like that side boob?
Yeah.
That's my side.
My side boob.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah. But Down syndrome kids, man, that takes up like half of my fucking day.
Fucking, did you see the Down syndrome karate girl?
Oh, no.
It's fucking hilarious. And then there was another one, a dude like, there was one. Oh God, how long ago did I see that? I don't know. I don't remember.
Can I send y'all a video?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's on Instagram.
I don't give a
That's
fuck.
fine. We can open it.
It's a video of David. How do I send? Who do I send?
Oh, you can go fuck yourself.
Brochatcity@gmail.com.
This is not me. You can go fuck yourself.
You know exactly which one it is.
Yeah, I do, you fucking piece of shit.
I can't wait. Do we get to see Davey in his natural habitat?
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Was it like a,
It's fucked up, as I'm pretty sure I've sent him a Snapchat of me in bed farting.
And dude, that's why I was
Nice.
like, come on, man.
Oh, that's fucking amazing.
uncanny?
It's, yeah, dude.
What is it, Bohemian?
Even the way he,
It's bro chat city.
even the way he
at
looks,
gmail.com.
dude, it's like, oh, fuck, it's fucking awful.
Oh, that's fucking great. And this is the reason we don't send videos of each other to each other,
For
because
real.
we'll fucking just be like, haha, watch this, bitch.
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook.
But see,
Twitter,
we're
I don't
trying
care.
to, on our pod, we're trying to do it to where we'll send us some fucked up videos or whatever. Like we'll have some kind of like good, but then we'll have the fucked up ones, but we won't show the fucked up ones unless they go to the Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
That way YouTube can't be like, oh, you can't play that kind of stuff on here, but you can watch a naked woman in paint
Yeah.
clean her room.
Yeah.
Hell, you don't even have
Are
to
you
have paint.
complaining about that?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's cool.
I'm just saying, if you know what,
why am I getting in trouble?
Yes.
for saying
if you know the
fucking
right links to
facts?
Yeah,
click, you can get
yeah.
a full naked lady.
Oh, full
What?
naked lady.
If you know the right links to click.
You should go to Reddit.
xnxx.com, baby.
I'm just talking. I'm
Let's
talking
get
about on
that
Facebook.
fucking virus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we're talking about the same
Yeah.
thing. Okay. Yeah, shit caught me by surprise.
.org.
And it's just the picture of the chick's face.
Wait.
Yeah, no,
Wait, no.
yeah, no. Okay, so
All right, hold on.
I'll be scrolling and it'll be like you can't tell what it is. You can just see a person's face, and it's like covered up by like some kind of like an overlay, and then you click on it, you go to link, and they're getting pounded.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
I've
all right,
not
we're
run
definitely
across-
not talking about the same thing.
I've
then.
not
you
run
talking
across
about that?
those.
I don't want to say it.
No,
Mine's way
we-
worse.
Oh no, I want to know
we
now.
need to know now.
Yeah, we gotta know.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Nope.
I thought you didn't have to look at porn.
No. What?
Clementine?
I thought you didn't have to look at porn.
I
thought you
don't.
and your wife had a healthy sex life.
We
Yeah.
do.
remember
Then
you
how
got-
is your thing way worse than that?
It's
Right?
not way worse, but it come
Well,
across my Facebook.
I
and
need to know now.
It
They
took
come
me by
across your face?
surprise, and the fact that I clicked on it.
There's a lot of sketchy shit on Facebook
Now
now.
my algorithm's tied to it, so it comes
yeah.
up more often than any. And I'm like, I don't want to see this.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, I don't not look at it.
Yeah. Fucking
If the
pervert.
opportunity
fucking-
presents itself,
I want to
Nasty.
see
I
it, but
mean,
they can't
when you see
see
a
it.
titty, you see a titty,
Right?
Regardless
Or
of the
are you-
situation.
Or are you talking about them like old Filipino ladies that are cleaning?
I love
No,
No.
no, not that. No.
Old
Yeah,
Filipino
I have
ladies.
seen that, but
Yeah.
that's not what I'm talking about.
Filipinos getting
Davey's all about them old
You'll
darker
never
skinned
know
ladies.
what I'm talking about.
Listen,
That's rude.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
It depends.
I'll say,
Yeah.
I'll say, God, that does,
Uh,
that does fucking
God
look
damn
like
it, it sure does.
you know, they.
Oh my God! It's Davey!
yeah.
Oh
This
my
is fucking
God.
bullshit, bro.
Hold on, let me throw the surface scene up.
I mean,
Like it legitimately looks like me.
like pretty spot on, dude. You fucking
I
nailed
mean-
it.
Yeah,
Like,
I was pretty bummed out when he sent this to me.
because you're like,
I'm
fuck, that
pretty
does
sure
look
I
like
sent
me.
this to him like 2 or 3 years ago too. I was like, David,
Yeah,
You
like
good? You good,
wasn't
bro?
that-
they told me the last episode that I guess the Vance memes of him being fat.
Yes,
They're
looks
like-
just like him.
Yeah, they're like, it looks just like you. And I was like, there's no fucking way. And they showed me. I was like, fuck.
You're like, God damn it.
I
It's
see
like,
the
why's your dad?
resemblance.
Why's your dad in the fucking White House?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that'd
was
be
like-
cool.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
I didn't think about it before I said it.
My dad was in an incinerator, asshole. And I don't appreciate you bringing that up.
I didn't think about it before I said it.
Oh, my name's Clinton. I have both my parents.
Yeah,
yeah, but they don't want him.
No,
No.
they
but
don't.
I still got him.
If it makes you feel better, at least you got to spend some time with your dad. Mine just left when I was born, dude.
He said, "Look at that fuck face. I'm out."
Yeah.
Shit.
That's a big ass boy. That's
God.
a big ass boy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, fuck, when you come out of the vagina looking
He's
like,
like,
that,
his dad's like, I ain't claiming no fucking big backs.
Yeah.
I'm fucking out.
goddamn Sasquatch walking out of there.
Yeah.
Is it not playing?
Oh, no, y'all were fucking talking.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh, we have to.
But listen, he goes back for more air. He's like,
God.
Jesus Christ, Davey.
No way that's real.
hey, and I was behind him the whole time like this.
Oh, you got so much pink eye.
Yeah, I didn't really get stung in the eye by a bee.
Both eyes.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, let me put on my safety glasses.
Yeah, man. I'm not sure, like, if I had a twin and they lied to me my whole life.
Yeah,
I
that's.
mean,
What was that one
close as
comedian?
it gets.
We
Holy fuck.
we had this comedian on our podcast, and then we went to a show, and he happened to go up on stage. Well, there was one guy, and he goes, "I know I look like the dude from Harry Potter's gay son. You can call me Fagrid."
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Oh.
him and David look like fucking.
Yeah, the comedian that runs, was Sharkies?
Sharky is his name, but Frankie's.
Was it-
was the
oh,
best
Frankie.
one.
Yeah, Frankie's.
Something
He
about-
got on stage and I was like, brother.
Was your mama's name Jamie?
My brother.
They ran up and they were like, brother.
Do you not know your dad too?
Did your dad leave you? Just need to know.
No, that's the
And then
one Dad
that's,
took.
Yeah, that's what he kept.
Yeah.
But he still ended up with a fat piece of shit. So joke's on you, Dad.
So wait, have you ever met your dad?
Yeah, I met him. Like they said he was around when I was little, but when you're little, you don't
Yeah,
fucking.
you don't remember.
But I remember meeting, like hanging, like I spent a week with him when I was like 8.
Yeah.
And,
Oh yeah, that was enough for him.
He fucking. That was enough for me, dude. That guy absolutely sucked, dude. So he wouldn't like. I remember this, right? This is a core memory for me. So it was the weekend that Tarzan came out,
Nice.
and I was like, I want to see Tarzan, and he was basically like, go fuck yourself. And so his wife took me to see Tarzan. She was super sweet. I don't even remember her name.
Good old step.
But yeah, I remember him being. They were having a conversation one night. And they thought I was asleep, and he was like, "I really don't want to get to know him or like anything to do with him."
God.
That's when I was like, "Well, I'm fucking out, dude." Like,
Like you heard him say that?
yeah.
What the?
And then I found him on Facebook probably like 5 years ago, and I messaged him, and I was like, "Hey man, I don't need any. I was like, I don't want anything from you."
That's fucked up, Clint.
I'm just saying.
And they didn't even have
Yeah.
their headsets on. And they heard it.
He
I
did
got
the
you
sad
back in
trombone.
Oh yeah, I don't know, whatever.
Whatever,
like-
Clint. You piece of
No, I
shit.
just-
Trying to
I'm
be
not, dude.
emotional.
I messaged him. I was like, I don't need.
Well, I don't
I just
have a
need
fucking
family
crying one
history,
over
like
here.
whatever. And he fucking opened it, never responded. So
like,
then
"I'm on red."
so then I got hammered drunk.
Yeah.
And I
Best
was
way
like,
to do it.
I was like, you're a fucking dumb cunt. I was like, I'm gonna come to your house and just beat the fuck out of you.
Gonna come to your
Like,
house
I'm
and
not
take a
going
shit
to
in
this
your
house,
toilet.
bro. but-
Next thing you know, the police are at his doorstep, like arresting him.
Yeah, for threats.
Threatening.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, hey dad, hope you're doing well.
That's
Fuck you.
fucked up, man.
Yeah. So the day I was born, he showed up to the hospital
It was like, that's not my kid.
with his other family.
Damn.
Like he showed up with his wife and 2 kids, and he was like,
So were you a side chick thing?
he was into like multiple wives.
Oh,
Yeah.
So he was Mormon?
So you were in a
yes.
cult.
No, my mom.
He was into polygamy.
Yeah,
more or
yeah.
less.
Okay.
My mom was fucking cool enough to be like, yeah, I'm not down with that. Like I'm fucking
Yeah.
out.
What was the dude's name in Austin?
And
With the
I wasn't gonna go that
I
far.
know, but I was trying to think of his damn name and I can't fucking think
you
of
talking about
it.
Austin or Waco?
Waco.
Waco,
Yeah.
yeah. my
Oh, yeah, yeah.
David
yeah.
Koresh.
Yeah.
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 David.
Yeah.
David Koresh.
Shit.
Were you named
Yeah.
after your father?
No.
Were you a Waco baby? Does that shit have, what year were you born?
91.
No, that was
like
after
80.
he died. Yeah, that was after he died.
was
That
like-
shit happened in 88.
Yeah.
Because I remember, because I saw what was it, Hulu or Netflix that did the like movie about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
And I watched it and I was like, holy fuck, dude, this happened. Like, I was born because it happened in March of 88. And I was like, fuck, this happened when I was born because I was born March 11th,
Oh
1988.
fuck yeah.
I was like, dude, this shit was happening. Like,
You were one of those like.
I was
somebody
like
got
45 minutes
reincarnated.
up the road from this shit happening when my mom, like, I wanted to ask my mom, hey, were you watching this shit on the news? Like, when you were in the
Just
hospital with
that would
me?
make
Yeah,
me
she was
go
like,
into
yeah,
labor.
for sure.
Yeah. I don't,
It was all over the fucking.
yeah, dude, it was fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Killed
that-
all those fucking kids and women and shit.
yeah.
ATF fucked that all up.
Yeah, it definitely, he wasn't your daddy, though.
No.
Yeah.
My dad's name was Guy.
Guy.
That's
What
a
a-
That
douchebag
would be
name.
his fucking
No,
name.
that's not his
What
real
a
name. That's the
piece of
name he
shit
gave your
guy.
mom.
Yeah.
He's like, my name's
No,
Guy.
He named me.
Guy,
my middle name.
man.
My middle name was his name. So I was born David Guy Stewart.
Your mom had the audacity to give you his name.
He wrote it on the birth certificate.
That fucking prick. He don't even want to claim you, and he was like, "No, fuck this. This
my mom was gonna name me Gregory, so I don't know which one's fucking worse.
thank
David's
God.
better,
Yeah.
dude.
100%.
You 100% can beat up a Gregory.
If your
Yeah.
name
You
was-
know what I'm saying? Like, I've never met a Gregory that I couldn't stomp a fucking
Yeah.
mud hole in.
For sure.
Yeah. So David's at least it's a
Yeah.
your
masculine name.
Your name was Gregory. You'd look like him with his hairline.
Dude, Gregory is
Yeah, I
like
see that.
Wow.
Gregory is like one step below an Andrew.
Oh, that's him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel it.
I'm fucking with it. My bad.
I know.
I'm fucking.
I heard.
Fucking
Yeah,
with you.
we could hear it.
You're fucking with
The fuck.
you muting shit over
Yeah,
there,
man.
boy?
Good times.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
fuck
sounds
yeah.
like
That's
it.
good shit, man.
Yeah,
My dad
See,
just
now I
died
feel-
when I was in my early 20s.
yeah.
So,
I feel bad now because like after my dad died, I started
Getting funny.
analyzing
never.
analyzing him as a father.
Yeah.
You know, and I
Turns
was,
out.
well, my dad, because like the whole time I was alive, I was like, my dad is the most stand up guy I've ever met. You know, like to this day, like all I wanted was my dad to tell me he was proud of me. And then like after he died, which he did end up telling me, was fucking eerie, dude, eerie. But I started looking back. I was like, fuck, dude. Like my dad wasn't. He was still a great guy. Don't get me wrong. But I was like, fuck, he fucked off as a father a lot more than I wanted to give him credit for. Like never taught me to budget. Never fucking like they never even made me think college was a fucking option.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's because they knew you weren't going to make it.
I could have though.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I don't want to hear
Yeah.
shit.
coming from the guy that can't fucking read.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can read. I dropped out of NASCAR Tech. Thank you.
Okay.
You know, the whole time he said that, his eyes crossed.
I had to concentrate.
He's like,
So,
these hills be hitting me.
That
He
makes you
said-
feel bad
he
for
said
even
it
being
hurt.
like, fuck, my dad
No,
wouldn't.
man.
Yeah, because your dad's a real piece of shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
My dad's
My
pretty
dad-
fucking awesome.
I was
so.
going to say, my dad was pretty fucking awesome.
I mean,
Yeah.
my mom
Yeah, don't
was like,
overanalyze
my
it, man.
dad-
Like,
Well, I did mainly because I'm angry. Because there was a lot of shit after his death that I fucking, not even him, my stepmom's a fucking cunt. And she's
And
going to die
you can
alone.
say that now too, can't you?
Yeah. Like legally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
100% I can
Hell
say
yeah,
that.
fuck her.
Yeah. I can even say her name now.
Oh
because-
yeah, no, let's not go
She
that
was
far.
Yeah, fuck
She
you,
was a-
Renee.
She
I
was
don't give a fuck. Fuck
Right.
her.
yeah,
Fuck
you
was a-
twat.
Hey, and I told her too. So there were 3 things I was promised when my dad died, like the whole time, right? Was my surfboard. It was my surfboard. It was originally his, but it was mine because, and
It
then
was his.
my grandfather's Bible, and then his watch, right? Because he's the whole reason why I got into watches.
That you don't
And-
wear.
She fucking told me I wasn't getting any of it
Oh.
because the morning of his surgery, he wrote just a quick will of, hey, everything goes to Renee because in his mind, he wasn't going to die.
Right.
You know, so it's a formality. You know, that way the government can't come in or nobody can
No
see
probate
shit.
and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then he ends up fucking dying, and now she has full control over everything I'm fucking promised and told me she wasn't going to give it to me. So,
Damn.
Well, we
And-
went down there and visited his dad to pick up that bed and stuff.
like
and
a
we
month
sta-
before he died.
And so we had stayed there. She was a cunt to me, and that was the first time I ever met her. And Robert was like, "Leave them alone. Like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, go sit down."
It's fucking eerie because my dad never fucking hounded me about how long I stayed, right? We went down for one night. We got down there mid-afternoon. We went to a bar that night, and then the next morning we loaded up I went down there. My dad bought a bed, used it for like 2 months, and they bought this house, and he decided to get all new furniture, like everywhere. So he was like, hey, I got a king-size bed.
Yeah.
It's only been used for 2
we
months.
made a weekend trip out of it.
Yeah, not even a weekend.
Yeah,
It
I think it was
one
a
night
Friday,
turnaround.
Saturday.
So my dad, like for the first time, like more or less begged me to stay an extra night, right? And we couldn't because Marshall was like, I really fucking can't. He was like, if I could, we would, you know?
Yeah.
Because
Fucking
my dad was the
Marshall
type
shit.
like,
Yeah, it was my fault. That was the last time he got to see his dad.
my dad was the type like, if you make it down there, he's going to pay for everything.
Yeah.
Right. And even that
We were like,
case,
fuck yeah.
he told me, he was like, hey, if you'll come get the bed, he was like, I'll pay your gas back and
Yeah.
forth. And I was like, all right, cool. At the time I wasn't making shit. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to need it. So we get down there and he's fucking like the morning we're leaving, like he hugs me and he always hugged me, but like he kisses me on the cheek and he was like, I love you so much. Fucking, you know, I really want you to stay another night. And I was like, what the fuck? Right. He dies a month later. It's the last time I ever saw him.
Yeah, man.
The day he got out of surgery, I was on the phone with him, just checking on him. You know, I called him on my way home. Every day I would call him on my way home and we would talk. And I called him and he's high as a motherfucker, right? Because after surgery, they're going to keep you, you know, and he's telling me, and like, you can ask Marshall, the one thing I've always wanted is my dad say he's proud of me, right? And he was never the type to really tell you. But on that phone call, he was like, I was getting off the phone with him. I was like, hey, I'll call you tomorrow, check on you. Just try and get some sleep. He was like, all right. He was like, well, I want you to know you and your sister are the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of the man you've become. And I'm like, Dad, you're fucking high. Shut up. I'll call you later.
Yeah.
Right? 2:00 that morning, my aunt's beating on my door telling me my dad's dead.
Damn, dude.
Dude, talking about fucking eerie, like analyzing that now, it's fucking.
That's heavy shit, man.
Yeah, like it still like fucks me up, like seeing how that fucking played out, but I don't know.
No,
So I'm more mad at my dad for not writing the will for me to, because I didn't want like. We talk about the DDA on the podcast, which is my dead daddy account, right? Because we sued the hospital and everything because it was a wrongful death, and we got a pretty. So I offered to sign off my rights to the lawsuit to my stepmother to get those 3 things, and at that point I let go of the fact I was going to get the surfboard. I was like, I just want the Bible and the watch. Like, you can keep the surfboard. I'll never surf it. I would have to go down there to surf it anyways, and she wouldn't do it. Like,
just out of fucking spite.
Yeah. That's the whole reason, because she knew I wanted those things. I didn't care about the money.
Right.
So at that point, I was like, you know what, bitch? I messaged her on Facebook because she would never answer my calls anymore. She didn't even want to put me and my sister on the lawsuit. The lawyer told her, he was like, I won't do this lawsuit without the kids being on it too. He was like, because it will cause problems moving forward.
Yeah.
So she had to, and it fucking irked her so bad that
He was so
his
goddamn
kids
mad.
were going to get a piece of this money. And
Dude, she sounds like a terrible.
she is a
Oh
was
yeah,
a
absolutely.
fucking rigid
I've never
piece of
even met the
shit.
bitch, and she's a terrible.
So
person.
I messaged her after she fucking wouldn't give me the stuff. I was like, you know what? I don't want, and this was while the lawsuit was still going on. I messaged her. I was like, you know what, bitch? I hope you fucking die, because when you die, she has 2 kids of her own. I was like, you're going to fucking die alone. I was like, and you're going to die miserable, and nobody's ever going to fucking talk to you. I was like, I guarantee you'll be dead for at least a week before anybody even fucking notices you died. And
straight up Gene Hackman style.
come to find out, so actually, and I blocked her after that, right? Because I was like, I don't even want to see her response. I'm fucking done with this cunt, right? Ashley's still friends with her on Facebook, and Ashley showed me a post. She was like, she posted happy birthday to her son. She goes, wherever you're at. He stopped talking to her. Her daughter stopped talking to her. I'm like, bitch, I called it. You're gonna die fucking alone and miserable.
That is fucking fantastic.
Oh, I felt so fucking good, because I'm like,
Poetic justice.
yeah, I'm like, you know what, bitch? Keep that fucking watching Bible. I don't give a shit. I got the DDA. I'll buy my own watching Bible.
Which you did.
Because when we were
I
down
didn't buy a
there,
Bible, but yeah, definitely bought a watch.
because didn't I, like the thermostat or something was messed
That
up?
was after.
Or
So
was that
So while we were down there, and not to keep the mood down, but while we were down there, since we couldn't stay 2 days, then I told Dad, I was like, hey, we'll come down during spring break, which, is March. I was like, we'll come down in spring break, and we'll plan a whole weekend, right? Because this was kind of spur of the moment. Marshall couldn't. He was like, I can give you one night, and that's it. And I'm like, bitch, that's all I need. You know what I'm saying? So we were
about
like, hey,
time you admit it.
we'll come down to spring break. We'll stay the whole weekend. No harm, no foul, right? So Dad dies, in February. And then Marshall's like, hey, are we still wanting to go down? And I'm like, yeah, fuck this. Because at the time there wasn't really, there was bad blood between me and my stepmom, but it wasn't enough. So I called my stepmom and I'm like, hey, me and Marshall had this trip planned with Dad for spring break. We're still wanting to come down because we were going to stay at the house. I was like, I just need to know if it's okay if we can still stay there or not. And she was like, yeah, that's fine. So we come down there, and it's like we're down there for vacation at this point. My dad's not there. I have no ties to having to entertain nobody or fucking spend time.
Right.
So at that point, it was the bro trip, right? We take a yearly bro trip, and I was like, this is the bro trip. We're going to go down there. We're going to fucking cut loose, no inhibitions for 2 days and just fucking hammer it. We get down there, and immediately she was like, I need this done. I need this done. I need this done. Like, thermostat issues and shit. And I'm like, dude,
she used it.
We're not fucking here for this. And then my grandma had a 1910 Enfield British 303 rifle. So she gave me that, right? Because she had no need for it. Well, then she was like, well, I'm thinking about giving you your dad's shotgun too. And I was like, oh, it's whatever you want to do. And so she brings it to me while her mom and dad are there. And they're like, well, do you want to give that to him? You may need it. And so I put it in the room. And first thing that morning when we left, I told Marshall, I handed him the rifle and the shotgun. I said, go put this in the truck right now. And we got out before she could be like, you know what? Never mind. Give me the shotgun back. Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck's she gonna need a shotgun for?
Yeah.
Home defense.
Kurt Cobain might.
She is alone in a house.
For her head. I mean,
Touche.
Yeah.
No, you're right. You're right.
She'd be
You're right.
doing us a service that way.
oh, I know.
So
The fact that she'd use his to do it too, though.
I've never left my dad's house faster in my life than
Yeah.
you would
We
think
were
I stole
like
it.
we talked like the night before. We were like, all right, so we're gonna pack everything when we get home after the bar or whatever, and we had everything packed and ready to go. So all we had to fucking do was wake up, tell her bye, and walk out the fucking door.
Throw it in the truck. And
That
we
was
sure
it.
Did.
We were out.
Hell yeah.
I skated out so fucking fast. I was like, bitch, you're not getting this fucking shotgun
Yeah,
back.
bro.
We fucking
like-
poor ass.
Yeah, because
Yeah, Renee, you whore. Whichever camera I'm supposed to look at.
any of them. So
They all work, kind of.
yeah, so fuck that cunt.
Yeah. bro.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
fucking.
Hell yeah.
And I don't understand how people can just be miserable. Like
Yeah.
I mean, I understand if something miserable happens, but when you're purposely just a miserable person and you just want to be miserable to everybody in your life,
What if you just want to be
Like-
miserable, but not to everybody?
Yeah, what if-
then fine,
that's
go
fine,
be
yeah.
miserable in a fucking corner, but don't
Yeah.
talk to me because you're not going to bring my mood down.
yeah,
Yeah.
do it in the closet.
Be
like
miserable,
everybody
but when
else.
you're out, fucking.
At least not be so much miserable.
Dude, this fucking bitch. So when she come into the picture, I was 14, right? And I grew up in the like
One of the first
early
things she ever
2000s
said to
pop
this
punk
boy.
era. Like when she met me, I had
Hilarious.
the Dickie shorts on, the pink Chuck Taylors, black socks. And this bitch, the first time she ever met me, she told my dad he's not going to amount to shit. Right?
He was right.
Fast forward, no. Out of all four of the kids collectively, my dad had two, she had two. I'm doing the best financially out of everybody,
Fucking A.
and I fucking love it. Her cousin or her son went to school for music, right? And like I was in bands and I played, I play instruments, and she always spouted off about how much better of a musician he was going to be because he's going to college for it and all that. This motherfucker's out of college. And he's having to work 4 fucking jobs because the only full-time job he can get in music is a music teacher, and he doesn't want to do it.
I'm just saying, in her defense, she doesn't know where he is right now, so he may be a famous musician.
He's not because he plays classical piano.
Oh, I don't
You know
fucking
how many
know.
cocksuckers do that on a daily basis?
I would
it's-
assume
all
quite a
the-
few.
Yeah,
all the-
it's a wide market.
Yeah.
it
He-
the-
Wide market.
all the Koreans, the Japanese,
yeah,
the
and he ain't
Chinese, don't
that
they all
good.
play?
But I bet they all
classical
suck cock when they do it.
he went to, what is it, like San Angelo, or not San Angelo, but what's Texas State down in
yeah.
San Marcos?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't even go to a good music
Yeah.
school.
He went to,
It's not like
he went
he
to a
went-
party school.
He didn't
bro.
go
Yeah,
to
dude, it's not like he went to
Juilliard.
Juilliard or anything.
Yeah.
Like this dude's out here, like he teaches like private lessons. He does horse training, and like her parents are fucking loaded. She told my sister one time, she was like, your dad's the first guy that I've ever been with that's not a millionaire. I'm like,
Good for you.
Congratulations.
so when she got cancer, and my dad, when like the last 10 years of his life, he was working for an offshore oil company down in Port Aransas, and he was their welding engineer.
Oh.
So he was making like $275,000 a year.
Yeah, he's not
He wasn't making chump change, but when she got breast cancer and she couldn't work, he sure as hell paid all the fucking bills.
Yeah.
And I made a point to bring that up nonchalantly. I'm like, hey, Dad, I know you're not a millionaire, but hey, you're really holding shit down, and looked right at her. I'm like, you fucking cunt. Like,
I don't understand people that think that have that mindset are just complete cunts.
what about your parents? We talk shit about our parents.
His
What
parents,
about
He
your
doesn't
his
have
parents are fucking so dope.
Really?
Yeah,
Like you
they're-
have cool ass parents?
I worked with his mom for like 4 or 5 years,
Mom
and she
hot.
was
My mom's white trash. My dad's Mexican. So I mean,
Fuck
it's
yeah,
not like
that's
I
the
can-
Yeah.
best of both
But
worlds
That's a good,
right
that's a
there.
good picture.
they're-
Are they together or no?
yeah.
still
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta
No
show you all
shit.
the monster truck
20
bed.
or, going on 31 years.
No shit.
Yeah, they're the
They
sweetest.
yeah.
were together
That's
a
why. That's
year.
why we get along.
And who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah,
We
dude.
still have
Nobody
no
says you
idea.
think y'all get along. He don't fucking like
It's
you.
just because we smoke.
My dad made a monster truck bed.
Nobody gives a shit
I
about
know,
that
and I
monster
saw that
truck.
he's working.
Bullshit.
He's working on some kind of cool looking motorcycle. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
And he's got one of them cars in there, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad has a lot of shit that he can't afford.
Yeah.
That I'm gonna wind up paying for probably.
Like father, like
You
son.
won't.
Like father, like
Oh,
son.
yeah, fuck you. I'm not letting it go.
But yeah,
Shit.
no, they're pretty chill. I mean, I was like, I'd get in trouble and stuff like that, but then like, I just kind of tell my parents, hey, I'm going here, and they'd be like, all right, well, you know right from wrong. Boy,
No,
they
you
wrong.
don't. Yeah.
See,
What's wrong is right.
I've been to
Yeah.
jail twice. I woke up in the hospital dead 2 days before Christmas.
That's
I was
it?
like,
Twice?
Hey, Merry Christmas, Mom. Here's
I'm
your
alive.
present. I'm still here.
Nice.
She said shit.
She slapped the shit out of me.
I
She
bet.
slapped the shit.
Well, yeah.
And she probably
Yeah, so
Yes.
I'm trying to work up a joke talking about, I'm like, you know, some parents or some people think that like when their parents split up or whatever and stuff, like their life's worse than like what my life would be because my parents are still together. And it's like, yeah, but your parents gave up. Now you get 2 birthdays, 2 Christmases. I'm still getting nothing 'cause
Yeah.
we're broke. My mom's not white privileged and my dad's Mexican.
Yeah.
He wouldn't know what that's like.
Who?
You.
Wouldn't know what?
Being poor's like you, bitch.
I went through many years of being poor in my life. Thank you.
Yeah.
Did your dad let you struggle?
Yeah.
Actually, quite a
He
bit.
didn't have a choice.
The
Oh,
only,
yeah.
the
I guess
only
before
thing.
he-
Honestly,
Before
4
he
months,
got to the oil rig.
4 months after my parents separated, my mom was completely neglecting me and my sister, completely checked out, and my dad lost his job. We lived in an efficiency apartment, me and my father, and couldn't fucking make it.
I'd neglect y'all too.
That's why my dad spoiled me so much when he fucking come into money.
When he
You made
died.
it?
Oh.
No, not when he died. Before.
How's he
that.
gonna fucking? Well, yeah, I guess.
Think about it.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Sophomore year of high
Yeah,
school
I
was
stopped.
was the year I come up in a big way.
I didn't know you before then, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, my dad he
None of them years counted.
So that was the original year. Like my dad moved down to Port Aransas twice. So when I turned 13, it was right after we did like 6 months of my dad being unemployed, my mom not giving a shit. So then he got a job in Port Aransas, and he always told me he wished he would have made me go down there with him. But I chose to stay with my mom because I didn't want to not graduate from Cleveland because
That's
all
an
I knew.
accomplishment,
Started
man.
at that point.
well, no, it's where all my friends were.
I get it.
So he moved down there and he got a good job as an engineer and he was making decent money. And fucking, he didn't let my mom struggle. He paid all the bills. Like, you know, they never did like the custody agreement. They just kind of, he paid a lawyer to divorce them and they kind of just understood it's joint custody. We're not going to fight each other. My dad still paid all my mom's bills and was like, he took care of her.
When you got time to see him. When I got time to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I would when he moved to Port Aransas, like every summer I would go down there. It was like 3 years he lived down there the first time, and I would spend 2 weeks in the summer with him there. He would come up for Christmas,
Yeah.
and he would stay in the apartment with me and my mom. You know, I'm pretty sure they probably fucked.
Oh, I'm sure
Well,
they.
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, fuck. Me and
needless
Steph
to
have been through
say,
that.
I would wake up Christmas morning, my father would be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Unlike
would.
your dad. Sorry.
So then he got a job in.
Damn.
God. He got a,
My dad might have been Mexican, but at least he was there.
Oh yeah.
shit. But no,
I love
my
you,
dad.
baby.
My dad moved back up here. I was like 17, and by this point, my mom had come out of her nervous breakdown, but like immediately went from like, "Hey, I'm going to neglect you because I'm stuck on internet chat sites," to "You're old enough to take care of yourself." She would leave me the car money and go hang out with her boyfriend and stuff. So, like, I raised myself from like 14 on, and my dad moved back when I was 17, and I moved in with him, and he was like, "All right, you got the 11 o'clock curfew and all that." I'm like, "Hold the phone. Who the fuck you talking to?"
Motherfucker, I got a party at 1.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, I'm fucking grown, dude. What are you talking
I'm
about?
gonna be shit faced by 9.
So he lived there until
He lived there for a bit.
me and Ashley. So we moved to Bedford after I graduated because it was closer to his work. And at that point, I graduated, and I was like, "Fuck, I don't care about none of these cocksuckers." But then he moved back down there. Me and Ashley were fucking.
Yeah.
We were married, but we didn't have kids yet or anything.
Were y'all married whenever he moved back down there?
Yeah. Yeah, because he was living in San Angelo.
Yeah.
When we got married, because he started working for this Portuguese company, and they had him in Portugal when we were going to get married. And he told me he wasn't going to make the wedding. I was like, "Well, you can go fuck yourself then." And so he called me back like a day later and was like, "Hey, I got him to approve me coming home." And I was like, all right, cool. I don't give a fuck. That's your relationship to fuck up whatever you want to do,
You're either
asshole.
be here or you won't. It's still happening.
Yeah. So then he ended up getting that job with the offshore company and lived there until fucking he croaked.
Yeah.
Old fucking bastard.
Fucking
He didn't
My dad was
croak.
old as shit.
He didn't croak because he didn't die naturally. They killed him.
He was like 37 when he had me.
murdered.
Yeah.
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 He was old as fuck.
Oh, shit. He had that surgery late. Dude.
Yeah. He was he had it in 2017, so he was 67.
Fuck, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Shit. When my dad had his probably. It was right after one of the kids was born. So either Riker or Phoenix. Because because the picture that we have of him holding one of them is Fat Dad.
Fat.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I mean, dude, he was
Do you play
your
the
size.
Do you play the
He
Batman
wasn't that
theme
big.
song when he comes
never
in?
got that.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I don't even think he was.
But it's
Well, he
No,
was
he
probably
was,
close to my size.
he was probably your size. But yeah, he I can't remember if
Whatever.
he got lap band. He got one of the get skinny surgeries.
Yeah.
I thought he got gastric bypass.
Fuck, I don't know. He got something. He's had so many fucking surgeries now.
Oh no, it had to be lap band then.
But
Because gastric, they just cut part of your stomach out.
oh yeah, no, it's the one that makes it where you can barely eat anything.
Yeah, they all do
all
that.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all of them.
Oh.
That's how you lose the weight.
Yeah.
That might be how I'm losing weight.
No,
Yeah.
you're losing weight because you're
Basically,
on an all semen diet.
The bypass, they cut, like they reroute your
No,
stomach,
that's good for you.
Yeah.
and then
I
they
didn't see that
staple
coming.
it. Like they
Yeah.
they staple it to like the top part where like the food comes in,
Yeah.
and then it pretty much completely bypasses your stomach.
Yeah.
See, and he got the one that's like a ring that
Yeah,
goes
pretty much.
add it or something.
yeah, he got either lap band or
Either
got
lap-
sleeve.
Lap band, yeah. Yeah, both
ring
him and mom
rules
got
them
lap
all.
band.
See, I wouldn't do that. I mean, the only reason I didn't want to do that one is because there's complications and you have to go back in after so
Yeah.
long.
Well,
Well,
and
that had to have
honestly-
been at least.
Gastric has the biggest percentage of weight lost.
yeah.
So like honestly, I've looked into doing those surgeries myself, and the only reason why I have not looked into gastric bypass is because I feel like it's bad taboo
Right.
that it took my dad out. But
Yeah.
I've considered doing lap band, but looking at it, gastric bypass, like lap band, you only lose like 30% of your body weight.
Yeah.
Lap band can be up to like 70%.
Right.
I mean,
Or
fuck, you
gastric
see,
bypass can be up to 70%. Not saying you will, but
No, but well, it could
Yeah.
be more too. You know, it's
Yeah.
just the way you diet and exercise and
yeah. And so that's why my dad did it, is because at 67, he decided, I want to get on a surfboard one more time before I die.
yeah.
And so he realized he was like 330. He's like 6'2". He was 330 at the time. And he was like, this is the only way I can do it at this age.
Yeah, I get it.
And joke's on him. He lost because, they make you diet so much before the surgery.
Yeah.
And, he lost like 40 pounds before the surgery.
If you believe it or not, I've already lost 40 pounds.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's like, why would you not just, once it starts working, but it's easy to say now because he died,
right.
but yeah.
Yeah. I think mine has to be like I've talked to fucking so many people.
Yeah.
Like I have 4 or 5 friends that did it. They have had it done. I'm actually going to the doctor that my buddy had it done with. He's cool. He's done it for like 30 years. Takes that shit serious. He's,
I would hope so.
yeah.
Doctor
You
just fucking
can
around in
just
your
go to
gut.
fucking Mexico.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
suppose
true.
that's
See,
true.
and I think that's where my dad went wrong, because his doctor was a fairly newer doctor,
Yeah.
because my dad was his first death
Oh,
ever. And it's like,
Your dad was his first patient ever.
Yeah, and I was like, I felt bad because we sued the fuck out of him too. We went after the insurance company, the doctor, and the hospital.
Yeah.
And I felt bad because I was like, fuck, dude, like, he's killing himself right now because, my dad was his first death, and that's going to take a toll
Yeah,
on the
it
doctor.
fucks him up too. Yeah.
I felt bad, but pay me my
But, yeah.
money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, it was.
Okay, hold on. I've been seeing that. Everybody doing
Yeah, I don't know
that.
where it come from.
Pay me my money. And
Oh,
then
I have no
clapping.
idea.
Like, what the fuck
Never
is
fucking
that?
seen it
Yeah,
before.
I
don't
have.
know.
I think I heard it from Jackson, honestly, and that's why I say it.
What?
But
Yeah, it's weird like having to
Okay,
write
okay.
your
I couldn't
will
fucking
up
place
and
it. I
Yeah,
was like,
it's-
have a medical power of attorney and all that good shit.
no, I'm fine.
no, I'm good.
And at 33, it's a weird thing to be like, yeah, if I die, here you get all my shit. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a buddy that had it done, and he lost an ass load of weight too. He was like your size when he had it, and got down fucking like skinnier than me and fucking looked good. But then he just gave up, and now he's back to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
He's not as big as where he started.
Talking
but,
about Blaine.
Yeah.
See, but I don't understand that either.
Yeah.
I was kind of
all
guessing the same thing.
all the fucking hump, like hurdles and
And the
fucking red
trouble
tape
you're
and the
going through?
bullshit. Like to me, like no,
Yeah. That's
I
a
will never
commitment.
go back to being this fucking fat
Yeah.
and lazy and fucking just ignorant. After all that I've done, I'm out. I'll just fucking like I'll hate it. You know, there'll be days where I'm like, God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
I just want to fucking ho. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's
just want
how
a
I
fucking
feel.
zebra cake, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was me last night. Trying
You best believe I got some fucking Twinkies in the house.
Dude, we made we had my in-laws over last night. I just got a Blackstone, so we did smash burgers.
Nice.
And dude, I mean, even the smash, I let my wife and my sister-in-law do them, right? And I should have done it myself because the burgers come out like this big around. They were flat, but they were like this big, and then they double burgered them because my brother-in-law was like, "Well, smash burgers, you got to make it a double."
Yeah.
Right. Well, he was thinking regular
Like a
smash
fucking-
burger
yeah.
size, you know.
There he is in the background, Andy.
Yeah, he was about my size. But
Howard.
so I had one when they were done making, and then I got drunk as fuck and had a second one at the end of the night. Dude, I woke up this morning, I was like, God, why do I feel like shit? And I realized, dude, you had like a pound and a half of fucking hamburger. Like that's why you feel like shit, you fat fuck.
His cholesterol's like, hey, bud.
Yeah, so but yeah, I like if you're gonna commit all of that to it, like take it more serious.
But
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like he was saying, the just the red tape to get started in
Yeah.
doing that is
it's fucking
outrageous.
ridiculous, dude. Like the amount of people I've talked to,
Talk to, test,
like
blood
it's
draws. I
fucking
mean, all of that.
All the fingers
Insane.
in the butt.
Obviously not.
Yeah.
a stress
I-
test,
this
though.
week-
Well, no, he enjoys that part.
Yeah.
well, yeah, I like getting undressed.
He's like, Dad, it wasn't even
Like this week, I have doctor's appointments Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday,
Damn.
Yeah.
and then one on the 11th, and then one on the 8th. So I mean, it's just like every other fucking day. You're literally going and getting poked and prodded and fucking.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I make a joke out of it.
But it's going to be worth it in the end.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I'll be happier. Fucking.
Yeah.
Like I already see it change. Like I don't feel dazed and just out of it all the time.
Yeah.
I have more energy. I fucking don't want to kill myself. It's pretty cool.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's nice.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still breathing pretty hard right now.
That's the
God
allergies,
damn it,
dude.
Marshall! I wasn't going to fucking say anything.
That's the allergies. I think. I mean, it could be. I don't know. Fucking,
I think it's just the weight in your neck, honestly.
Yeah.
It's crushing your throat.
fucking A.
Yeah.
God. That's so fucking wrong.
Dude, when
Like you ain't said hardly shit all episode, and
I
when
love
you
it.
finally open
That's
your
fucking
mouth, that's
awesome.
what comes out.
it's so good.
Well, thanks for having us. Yeah.
Hell yes, dude.
See
God.
y'all later. Make fun of
Well,
my
he
fat
just
friend.
got done telling me he doesn't feel like killing himself anymore. So I was like,
So he's got to make him feel that way again.
No,
I mean, did you
Bring back
not?
Marshall likes to keep you grounded.
they're like, dude, dude. I love like when you like tell somebody you lost 40 pounds and they look at you like,
Yeah, where's it at?
fat fucking, yeah.
like, did you really know?
Yeah, they were
Did
like,
you
you
Take a
really-
shit.
I will say that is one great thing about being a bigger guy is when you lose the weight, you lose it quick as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, dude, honestly, like if I like right now, I go through stages. You can ask them. I go through stages where I'll start doing like workouts or like I'll be on Ozempic or something.
And then something will happen to your trainer.
And for real, my trainer gets, I got a personal trainer, and then like 2 months later, he got arrested.
All right.
Yeah. But like I'll drop 30 pounds fucking in a month, you know, and I'm like, fuck yeah. Like I'm
Just falls
feeling
off.
better. And then like I'll forget to take a shot a week.
Yeah.
And then that turns into 2 weeks because,
I heard Peoples was going blind on that now.
I'm already blind. Do you not see how thick my fucking glasses are?
I've been
I
on.
look-
I've been
I
on.
feel like I'm looking at bubbles.
But that is a great thing. Like after you have the surgery, dude, you're going to drop so much fucking weight quick.
Well, so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the thing too, because he was Fat Thor for Halloween last year, so he can be Fit Thor.
Yes.
Maybe not this Halloween.
Well, I didn't say this how. I
Right.
was just saying. Like,
I-
Yeah, I mean,
well,
fuck
one
you,
day.
you guys didn't see my dad, or did you meet him last time?
Yeah, we met.
Yeah, okay, yeah. The size that he was then, he used to be bigger than Andy.
Yeah.
Well, it's because he was taller too.
Well,
Right.
yeah.
I feel like if he was 5'10" like I am, we'd kind of be right there.
Your dad sounds
5'10".
like Howard Stern.
Huh?
Your dad sounds like Howard Stern.
Sure.
The episode that when y'all had him on.
Holy
I was like-
fuck, he
I was
really
just-
does.
I was listening to it and I was like,
I'd have to go back
that's
and
Howard
listen.
Stern.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah. It's,
Marshall.
No
Marshall.
shit. Yeah, I'll have to go back and listen.
Huh.
Give it a listen. Just listen to it. Don't watch it. Just listen and like.
Well,
thank-
see, it's gonna sound different to me
because
anyway.
it's your dad.
Yeah.
I know, so I get that, but like hearing him on the podcast that time, I was like, that sounds just like Howard Stern.
Well, and the reason I keep Davey humble is because he keeps me humble. Like in the group chat, he's like, "Fuck you! Like, who the fuck is this? Like, I don't care."
That's because he genuinely doesn't know who the fuck it is. He doesn't have any of y'all.
yeah. I don't have any of y'all's numbers saved.
Bro,
so
I
I'm like,
silenced that shit the day I got added to it.
I know when you said it, are y'all still good or whatever?
Yeah.
He texted me. He's like, who is that?
yeah. I was like, what group chat is this? dude? And
we
he
got
was-
like, I was like, I don't know.
He was like, it's Bohemian. And I was like, oh, fuck. All right, cool, man.
I was like,
Yeah.
those older weirdo guys that we hang out with.
yeah.
The clip that I saw that they had posted, somebody was eating a fucking century egg.
A what?
Century egg. It's a 100-year-old egg.
Are you fucking kidding me? Those are things?
Yeah,
there we
it's a
go.
literal thing.
Come on.
I'm not
talking about that we
dying
gotta-
today.
we
This
gotta
guy wants to
find
do a
stuff
bunch
that-
of weird shit, dude. Like,
We'll have Clint on your episode.
Dude,
yeah.
I've been trying to get them to do shit forever.
I've been trying to get you on the episodes.
I got a fucking devil's toe in there.
Listen here,
oh,
motherfucker.
you
Last
triggered.
time you said about getting us on your episode, you had to fucking wait till you got moved into a new house to set up a new studio. And then guess what? You never said whether any of that motherfucking shit had happened yet. So
No.
how about next time you remember what you said, and then you let me know when you got your new house and your new
He's good at
studio
this.
set up, and then we'll fucking come on your episode.
Okay, it's a good thing I'm getting kicked out of my house then, so I'll be in a new house.
Good,
I can
hurry
come
the
to that
fuck
one.
up.
I'm trying. I
God,
don't make money like you rich fucks.
fucking want to
Hey,
whine and
hey,
cry.
don't look over here when you fucking
shut up.
say that.
You want to sit there and fucking whine and cry that we haven't come on your goddamn episode yet.
Just,
I didn't
hey,
whine.
I got you.
Hey, hold on, hold on.
I got you.
I bitched, but I didn't whine
Hey,
and cry.
he's like a dog, dude. You just got to let him finish.
oh,
Like,
oh.
No, I cut him off.
hell yeah.
No?
No, I
as soon
just
as I
like
get
it,
into my
I
house,
literally just
That's
turned it
when I
back
want to have
on.
y'all because the house I'm in now, it's all right, but like, dude, especially now during the summertime, all four of us,
We'd be
5 of us
sweating
sitting in
in
there,
that
dude.
No, we're not inviting Clint. It's just me and Andrew.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's okay. Then
Yeah, then we'll be okay.
We'll do it when he has his toe surgery.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck it.
Record the same day at the hospital.
Yeah, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You think that's a bad idea, but
No, it's a great idea.
Today's episode of half a cutting Clint's toe off. I'm like,
I mean, at
dude,
least finish it. Jesus.
The
like,
doctor
sitting there
walks in.
cracking,
He's
I'm
like,
it's
who the
not doing
fuck are
nothing.
you?
him.
yeah, like half is holding the toe and like,
How did you get in here?
like, what the fuck?
Who are you?
Dude,
Dr.
I-
Haffa.
Yeah.
Half is like,
I-
who am I?
Come in like wearing a pair of scrubs, like buy some from Walmart
Yeah.
or something.
I got the doctor's coat on. They're like,
Yes.
why are you naked?
Hey, just walk in with a pair of fucking scissors and cut it off and hand it to Clint and be like, all right, I'll bill you at the end of the month.
I
Plus
thought
the
about
doctor's
just
like,
cutting it
what
off
the
and just going to the fucking hospital. It's like, fuck it.
I
Get
mean,
some, what is it, to like pickle it. Some vinegar or whatever.
Vinegar. Yeah.
Oh, pickled.
Fuck
Pickled
yeah,
toe.
pickled
Pickled
toe.
toe.
That, what do you think the fucking century egg is?
pickle Brit.
Century eggs are also known as preserved or 1,000-year eggs. They're Chinese delicacy made by preserving duck or
right
sometimes
there,
chicken.
right there.
duck?
You never trust
Chinese?
anything that the fucking Chinese make.
Yeah, that's how we got COVID.
Chinese.
China.
No, I'm talking about food wise.
Air
Oh,
Jordans
yeah, no,
aren't
fuck that.
Chinese.
What?
Oh, no. I said Air Jordans aren't Chinese.
chong,
Come
bing
on
bong.
now.
No, I was talking about his vape,
No, mine.
Oh, yeah, no, those are
Nike
Chinese.
makes those in Indonesia.
Yeah.
which is in China,
No, it's not. It's in Asia, but it's not.
which
China.
is part of China.
No, motherfucker. God damn it. Your stupidity.
Damn it, Alpha, where'd you at here?
Who the fuck is this guy? I don't know.
Just because he agreed with you doesn't mean. Yeah.
That makes it a thing.
Oh, he's trying to make y'all a thing.
Oh.
That's, wait,
Whoa.
what?
Clint's trying to get in Hoffa's pants?
You gotta put-
that's
So
what I
He's
see.
moving it on your
My
man.
pants are all holy and ready to
You
go.
motherfucker.
So century eggs are in a mixture of
Yeah.
alkaline ingredients like
Hey,
clay,
when did-
salt,
You guys are doing a great job of teaching this guy to read. Last time,
Yeah, he couldn't
That
do it
was
for sure.
rough, dude.
He has
Notice how
gotten a
the
lot
eyes are
better.
still crossed.
He's like, what's a Kentucky egg?
Kentucky. This egg's from
Well,
Kentucky.
what's throwing me off?
What's a
is-
Chinese?
Hold on. What's throwing me off is they call it a century egg, but
Yeah.
they say 1,000-year egg. A century's only 100 years. Like,
Are you
what the
sure?
fuck? Yeah, 100% sure.
I don't think
I
it
don't know,
is.
man.
I'm 100% sure of that because my grandmother will be a century old next February.
My God, thank you for having faith in me.
Oh yes,
It's
again,
really not-
millennium.
it's really-
yeah,
it's
is
really-
1,000.
It's really honestly not.
Yeah,
nice.
so shut your
No.
fucking
No.
pie hole up,
You
asshole.
ready for her to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a
She's
complete
gonna
fucking.
outlive us all.
I'm gonna
Wait,
be
the
a
same
complete
one from
fucking.
last
Dude, she
Yeah.
circles the drain and
said
then
the
pops
same
out of
one
it
from
like, no,
last time."
motherfuckers, I'm here.
Wait,
Bitch
hold
ain't
on.
dead yet.
Wait,
Yeah.
did we talk about Mimi last
Yeah, I
time?
thought we
Yeah.
talked about
Or
it a little
Grammy.
bit. Oh,
Yeah.
Mimi
Oh.
or Grammy?
I don't know.
I think we talked
Grammy
about
Because
was already
Grammy-
dead.
Yeah, because
Gram-
one led to the
What?
other.
I got
Grammy already
I got
did?
a Mimi
Grammy was
too,
already-
dude. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I had a Mimi, a Grammy, a Pawpaw, and then that
Must
was
be
it.
nice, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, I
My
had,
dad could beat your dad up. That's what it sounds like. 8-year-old conversation.
I had a good
His-
family.
My grandma's better than your
Yeah.
grandma. She's still alive.
Your dad could come to fight my dad, but nobody's coming outside.
For real. For real.
Oh,
Why
fuck.
do you just get so serious?
Hell yeah. I like to that's my new thing. That's my new comedy.
Yeah,
It's like just fucking ruin the mood
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
make it real serious. Dude.
like it's all
Yeah.
just like happy, some
These-
random, and he's like, yeah.
These
my dad
tariffs
doesn't
are out of
care.
control, dude. I'm fucking
Dude.
No, don't even.
No, hey.
Nah.
Not
That's
even
the
taking it
political
political or
episode.
anything. You're not fucking lying, dude. I work for a company right now. We've got there's a company in Canada called Canadian Tire, right? It's like the Canadian equivalent of Walmart.
okay.
And they're one of our customers now, and like we're trying to hurry up and get their merchandise over there before
Hell
I
yeah.
think it's
That's it.
April
Get that
2nd.
shit out there.
Yeah,
before.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, before the tariffs hit.
We got
Dude,
you.
We had to spend a whole day on the phone with all because we get a lot of our material from Mexico. So we're like trying to figure this shit out.
God
Come to
damn.
find out, even with the tariffs, it's still cheaper that we buy from Mexico than buying in the
Oh,
United States.
Absolutely.
This one product though, the rest of it we're still trying to figure out. But yeah, these tariffs are fucking crazy.
Yeah, man.
Like I'm here for it
I'm here for it. Too.
as a right wing guy.
I want to fucking.
But at the same time, from a business aspect, I'm like, fuck.
I
man.
fucking hate our state. That's all I know.
Why?
leave our state alone.
Well, go
What's wrong with
get-
Texas? You're not even from Texas. Shut up. Take your gay ass back to Colorado, then you fucking faggot.
Because the Senate has already, and it's probably going to fucking pass. They're banning all TH. It's Reefer Madness 2.0.
I guarantee you when you look back in the episodes, and I told y'all back then that Texas will be the last state to legalize.
I agree with you. I agree with
Yeah,
you.
man,
And
we got
this
a bunch
just-
of old rich white people.
But at
there.
least don't go backward. Fuck, man.
That's what we
That's
like to do.
Texas.
They're backtracking on the
Really?
medicinal legalization of it.
No. They're backtracking on all the fucking shit that's out. Anything that has THC,
Like Delta 8 and Delta 9, like the
anything
legal
that is
shit.
THC,
Oh, hallelujah.
that is not fucking the.
I have a
the
very
small
specific
medicinal,
personal reason. Of
Get
why
outta
I'm
here,
saying that.
hippie.
Yeah, I get you on yours.
Yeah.
But when they talked about it, when they argued about
At the
it,
end of the day, is it going to stop you from getting yours?
Yeah.
no,
not.
but
Then
it's
shut
going-
the fuck up.
But it's going to affect the people.
Then shut the fuck up. If it is not going to immediately affect you from getting
This
your
is the
shit,
only thing I take a stance on. Okay.
if it is not going to physically stop you from getting your shit,
Yeah.
if anything, this helps your supplier out because they're selling illegally.
Nah, they don't do all that.
And why do you think fucking you don't hear a lot of
he's a
pot
cool
dealers
guy.
and shit
He's a cool guy.
from Colorado and California?
Because there ain't none no more.
Dispensaries have taken over.
Yes, they're
we
legit.
value small business entrepreneurs, so we don't want big CBD companies
We want to
or
roll them up.
dispensaries because we want to support the local drug dealer.
Drive through fucking. You're trying.
Listen.
You're fucking trying.
Llisten,
Hey, it's payback, bitch. Get
You
on
and
my
your-
level.
They wanted to talk about weed overdose.
You and your hippie
We
friends.
support.
I've never seen him not
Small
so concerned about his
business.
toe. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
We support
appreciate that.
small business drug dealers and their hustle.
But mom and pop brick and mortar make more, and you can put the taxes towards the kids.
No.
Them kids,
$3
bro.
million. $3 million.
We have the
First
lottery.
year in Colorado.
We have the lottery.
Yeah, and now Colorado has a fucking homeless problem and goddamn
No, they
opioid.
had that long before.
Hey, unemployment's at an all-time high
Yeah.
in states like that. Look at California.
Take your
That's because
hippie
half the
bullshit out.
country's on fire. Well, state.
And half the state.
All right,
Yeah.
look at
At least you
look at
corrected, yeah.
Washington State.
That place just sucks and nobody wants to work there.
Those aren't
Nobody
valuable
wants to
arguments.
fucking live there.
Yeah.
Much
Those aren't
less
valuable
work.
arguments. We support
Take your liberal
small
bullshit to
business
fucking Colorado.
entrepreneurs, and we
would.
don't want to put the corner drug dealer out of business.
But that's
is
the
whole
thing. They
reason
don't
why.
get put out of business. They get brought into the dispensary.
No, they don't.
They
Bullshit, because
The
they
fuck-
don't make near enough money otherwise.
they get a paycheck. They get all the fucking weed they want. They
Yeah,
get
but
to
then
grow,
they got to pay taxes.
Yeah.
And
You think your supplier's paying taxes right now?
guarantee you, she's not going. They wouldn't make enough money.
Gonna have to edit that.
Bullshit, they'll make they make more than enough
You're
money
gonna have
off
to
you
edit that
alone.
fucking shit.
You only have to make
that one.
I think it's like $2,500 a year to pay
Thanks,
taxes.
guys.
You're welcome.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Don't give me that shit.
I'll just mute the entire episode.
I know, right?
Fuck it. Just
Please
all you
don't
say.
want
Don't
to
be
It's
mad
just-
because our state supports local drug dealers and their hustle.
I support them too right now. but
Yeah,
would
I want
prefer-
my
Yeah,
kids.
but you wouldn't if we got dispensaries.
If-
I want my
if they
kids
were
growing
legit,
up
I would.
going to some sketchy ass meth house,
Yeah.
having to buy their first fucking nickel sack.
Dude.
I want them to be
Hey.
knocking on the door and somebody shoot them through the door.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, without saying what gender his drug dealer is, he showed us a picture and she is fucking hot.
Okay. Dude, there's another one, bro.
Three.
There's another one.
A little ghetto for me, but still hot nonetheless.
Yeah.
Blackest white chick I ever met.
Yeah.
Dude, hot as fuck.
That's
though.
another one.
And apparently she takes really good photos and does really good haircuts because that's what
Yeah.
it says on his Venmos
Yeah.
when he pays her.
I got to use Apple Pay now.
Dude.
I'm like, how many family photos?
The
like, for
government's
the longest
listening.
time, I had to it come to a point where I had to ask him because, like, I would see his Venmo because you can see
See
people's.
a picture, dog.
I got you.
So fucking, I had to ask him. I was like, dude, are you really getting that many photos taken? He was like, no, dude, that's what I put when I paid her. I'm like, that fucking makes sense.
My sister-in-law pulled me aside one time and she was like, Are you paying for OnlyFans? Are you buying somebody's photos?
Yep.
Yep.
That made I didn't even think about that one.
That makes
I thought
much
this
more
motherfucker's out
sense.
here getting.
I was like, no, that's my fucking pot dealer.
Yeah, dude. She's out here wilding, dude. She's out here wilding, selling people
Happened.
selling people photos and haircuts, baby.
You got to make money somehow.
Done, yeah.
I mean, clearly looking at you two, y'all don't get haircuts, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Hey.
trim my shit every now and then.
I just trimmed everything.
Fuck, dude, I might go smoking weed, dude. What the fuck?
that's what I'm saying, dude.
Hey,
Like,
shit.
I'm like, fuck, I don't do.
I'm just
drugs.
gonna have like a stack of weed in my house because I don't smoke, but I just
Yeah.
want to talk to her once a week.
Start selling it
No,
back.
hey, yeah,
Yeah.
you can buy it, and I'll.
You can buy it from me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, no, you're supposed to give it to me.
I'll tell you, I don't do drugs, and I thought about fuck. Maybe I should go buy a dime bag real
I'm
quick.
saying, bro.
I might
No, I don't want. I don't want to look poor in front of her. I'm buying it out, dude.
Right?
He said-
like that.
he
She don't
said-
fuck with no. She don't fuck with no little weight.
He
He's
said,
like, what is this, the 90?
he said, wait till I
Diamondback?
lose some weight and then I'll go talk to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah, she.
Because I got to make sure I look good down there first.
yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. You're gonna put a little heart sticker on there and go get a tan.
Hell yeah.
Shave the little Playboy.
Yeah.
Or
Fucking
bunny
A.
on his pubes.
So that's why you're mad at our state
Yes,
for,
because
for
they're
the reason I told you
because they're trying
a
to.
year ago that Texas will be the absolute last state to go legal on weed.
No, and I agree with you, and I believe you. I'm not disagreeing with you. They
It
absolutely
doesn't
will.
surprise me we're moving backwards.
Yeah.
It really doesn't.
It doesn't surprise me
It
that they will.
It shouldn't make you mad because you should not be surprised.
But it's what set me off was the fact that
They're taking money from the kids.
No,
That's
no,
why.
no, what
'Cause if
set me-
Clint is anything, he is a fucking child's advocate.
Oh no!
And they're
It's a much
taking money from the
stupider
kids.
reason.
Except for his.
It's a much
Yeah,
stupider
except
reason.
for his. Yeah, he don't give a fuck
Yeah,
about
fuck
his.
those assholes. No,
Can we go home now?
it pissed me off that they sat there in front of everybody on television, everywhere.
Talk about weed overdose.
Yes, it's talking about this is the most amount of weed overdoses we've ever had. So none.
Well, it's,
Like,
what they don't mention is because the weeds that's causing overdose
Is
is probably
laced with fentanyl.
Yeah. But they're not going to say that because it won't further their cause.
Because you know who also said that? A fucking pill dealer.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I don't
everything
disagree
has
with you.
fentanyl in it.
I think
these
this is the
days.
first time that we have not disagreed.
Dude, it's
I'm
yeah.
okay with it.
There-
But I'm just saying I told you so.
Oh no, and
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Senate Bill 3.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
took one look at Austin and they were like, no goddamn way.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't want that to be statewide.
I really
It
fucking
already is.
wish.
There's cannabis shops everywhere.
But I really fucking wish they would have named it Senate Bill 420 because that just would have made so much more
Oh,
sense.
dude.
no,
They-
that would
They
have
dropped
been,
the ball. They dropped the ball.
No, you're right.
Well, because
I
it has to
think
be.
they
It
did.
has to be. From my understanding, the higher the number, the more importance or whatever, the sooner it gets talked about.
So they've been sitting on this
Yeah.
one for 30 years.
No. They just started the last week sometime. The Senate started. I'm not sure.
I don't
It's
care
like the
anymore. I
89th
lost
Senate.
interest like 15
Yeah,
minutes
once
ago.
we started getting away from the weed, I stopped giving a shit.
I don't
Okay.
smoke weed, so I could care less.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't care
Yeah,
either
me
way.
neither.
Start fucking with beer sales, and then you'll get me involved.
It's coming because of him. It's coming.
Not because
No, we're not.
do you-
Shut the fuck up, Clint. We're
Who
not
do you
starting
think?
that
Who do you
tonight.
think's a Canadian company?
who?
Molson Coors.
I don't
God.
give a shit about Molson Coors. They don't make Dos Equis.
No, that's a
Dos Equis-
that's a Mexican beer,
Okay, I don't give a shit.
which comes from import in Mexico.
I don't give a shit.
It's
What do you-
crafted in Mexico.
It's bottled in New York. I don't
But
give
they
a
got to
shit.
import the beer.
I don't give a shit. They're not going to stop selling my beer. It may go up a little bit, but I don't give a shit. I'll pay $5-10 extra for beer.
Fucking A.
No, fuck that.
Dude, I already saved $5 to $10.
You gonna pay $5-10 extra for eggs?
I don't buy it.
I think you already do.
No,
Don't fall into
no,
this
I don't
trap.
buy eggs. Ashley buys them.
Does she
yeah.
pay $5-10 extra for eggs?
No,
Hey, I'm gonna get some chickens, man. Start
yeah.
selling that.
I
I'm
would
gonna walk
say
around up the corner.
We
and
have
some fucking
chickens,
eggs.
bro. We fucking,
$3 an egg.
Yeah.
Hey, we've got the I think it was like a dog runner area,
Yeah.
but she
Fuck it.
started a garden out there, and we're gonna turn part of it into a chicken coop.
Fuck it. You got
Get
to now.
chickens.
Dude,
yeah.
yeah, we have chickens. It's awesome.
Yeah. So, but right now she's got a Mexican girl that works with her that sells us eggs.
They always
If
do.
if I ever
Yeah.
get to the point of growing anything or raising livestock, it is also I can eat it later.
Yep.
That is
So,
100%. what
But
it's
even
for.
still, like, even if we do, I don't know. I don't buy groceries. I don't even like
I don't
going
look
to
at how
pick 'em
much
up.
I fucking spend. I don't give a shit.
I get
I really don't.
Fuck you.
I really don't, because now I just put them all on the credit cards and pay the credit card off.
Oh yeah, no,
When it's
fuck
time.
that noise. I don't do
Yeah.
credit cards.
I just fucking
I just do.
like all my shoes and stuff. I either put them on the credit card or fucking get cash out. Or
I don't do credit cards. I just do Affirm.
I just
and
I just
what are the
assume
other
there's
four
going to be
ones I
money
have?
there to do it. That's all it is.
and if there's not, then he bitch slaps his wife for not making enough money.
Stupid bitch.
if
Like,
there's
hey,
not, he goes and digs up his dad.
Hey, I did have to answer for, so I got these off StockX, and Ashley was like, "The fuck do you spend $1,200 on?" I was like, "I'd rather
What?
not say."
You
Oh.
spent
You had to answer
$1,200
for
on
the Rolex?
shoes?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
Okay.
I mean, $1,200 for a Rollie is pretty cheap.
no,
Yeah.
not Rolly for these shoes.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, you actually did spend?
Yeah,
oh, I thought
Wow.
you meant you spent $1,200 on the Rolex. I was like,
no,
Oh.
fuck no, I
Why?
wish,
Why? It's a fucking pair of
because these are a Grail shoe that I wanted, and they were at a market low, and I figured if I didn't get them now, I'd have to pay $500-600 more in a month. So
I do not fucking understand it. I do, but I don't.
I took the opportunity, but no, I did buy a Rolly. It
Did
should
you-
be in next couple days.
Do you have something that you just
I
absolutely
didn't pay
love?
$1,200 for it. I can tell you that.
I
though.
know what you, yeah.
Like I get it, but I don't.
so it,
Add an extra zero. That's how much I paid for the Rolly.
And you won't give me $2,600 for car parts?
I don't have it. I spent it on fucking Rolly and some shoes.
All right, touche.
That we just got the house painted, and
I just want to upgrade my car a little bit.
listen, people don't.
Those shoes and watch are gonna last longer than your car.
Nah,
Yeah,
bullshit.
100
He's gonna wear that watch twice.
yeah, we've
Exactly.
already
It's gonna
discussed.
last longer than your car.
It definitely will if it's
Shit.
sitting in a case.
Yeah.
That and Rollies only go up in price.
Same as the Type R's.
That's a gamble. Like I could wake up tomorrow and market price on these are like 700, but that's why I wear them. Like most people will buy these and then put them in a case and never wear them.
Dude,
I'm the type. I'm not going to buy a pair of shoes if I'm not going to wear them.
Seeing if I'm spending that kind of fucking money, I'm not wearing $1,200 on my fucking feet. I'm not doing it.
And I've got 3 pair of them.
3 pair of $1,200 shoes.
No,
okay,
so one
I was
pair.
like, Jesus.
But this motherfucker here, I am done.
So I had the same shoe in 3 different colorways. One cost me, and I did barter on the other 2 pair. So I ended up only spending like $500 cash
on the other 2.
Yeah, but I bartered like the shotgun, a couple watches, stuff like that.
But either way, money wise,
yeah, I was only out 500 and got 2 pair. So 1 pair right now I could probably sell. Well,
see, and that
not
I
because I wore them, so they're used now, but they go for about 1,300, and then 1 pair goes for 5 or 6. So, but yeah, I got tired of just buying dunks because like I have them in just about every colorway they come in now.
Fucker's got every kind of fucking dunk you've ever seen. It's
so I had to up. I got to the point where I was like, all right, I could buy 20, 30 more pair of dunks, or I could just fucking invest and start checking off Grail shoes.
I have 4 pairs of fucking shoes, and I know more about his shoes than I ever wanted to fucking know.
I went down the list and I was like, all right, there's 3 colorways of the Travis Scotts I want. I got the Fragments, these are the Grail pair. These are the end all be all. I got the reverse mochas and the Phantoms, which are the all blacks. And I'm like, all right, I'm good on that. The next pair I'm gonna look at is Century Egg Travis Scott.
I mean, it'll be interesting.
But the next pair I'm going after are the Chunky Dunkies, the Grateful Dead or Ben and Jerry collab with the Dunks.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. So I have the one right there on the end.
533.
No, not those. So I have the ones next to them, the 588s. So I have the Phantoms. Then I have the ones on the end, the reverse mochas. And then if you put Fragment after the Travis Scott, or if you just keep going
I'm
down,
sure if I scroll down, they'll be there.
Yeah, right there.
I don't know. Yeah, you tell me because I don't know what the fuck they're.
I mean, to the left, right there.
Here?
These are the ones I have on my feet.
Oh
right
shit!
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
God damn.
Fucking name.
Yeah, I'm not wearing that much money on my fucking feet.
Yeah. So the olives are the next ones I'm thinking about getting. But
Don't
first
you already have an olive pair?
I have a green pair, but they're Dunks. I don't have.
Sounds pretty gay
I
to
would
me.
like to get every colorway in the Travis Scotts, but that's going to be the original Mocha 1 highs are
You're buying a fucking Harley. That's what you're doing. You are buying a name. That's all that is.
Do I tell you what to do with your money?
No, because I don't fucking have any.
Well, then don't tell me what to do with mine. I don't know what to tell
I
you.
wish you would tell me what to do, because then I might have some.
Have a dad that gets murdered and to the hospital.
Damn it! Yeah,
I'm out on that one, bro.
You got me there.
I'm going home on that one. Bye.
Yeah.
No, because
Later, motherfucker.
Jackson, he always talks about his shoe game, and I'm like, bitch, you only have a shoe game because I have a shoe game.
Oh, absolutely.
And he was like, yeah, but he asked me something. He was like, do you think, because my dad was big into shoes too. He was like, do you think your shoe game would match Pawpaw's if he was alive? And I was like, probably not, because the reason why I have a shoe game is because Pawpaw died.
Jeez.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Like I get the want to spend that type of money on something like a collectible and shit like that, but I'm not wearing that. I'm not wearing $1,200 on my fucking foot. I can't do it. I got bills to pay.
You barely got enough feet to wear the fucking slides you wear anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I sure shit ain't putting
those fucking digits.
I'm going home. Y'all can stay if you want, but I'm ready to go home.
10 on this bitch.
Yeah, I guess it's a good time to call it.
I mean, we're right at 2.
Yeah. You boys got anything you want to plug other than Marshall's ass?
But plug.
That was supposed to be staying off the air this time.
Cameras on you, fellas. Go ahead.
Go check out H&D Comedy. We just had a comedian that was on Jay Leno and Conan O'Brien back in the day. The episode drops tomorrow.
What's
His name is Mike Lucas.
Okay.
Very funny.
Mikelukas.
Yeah.
7 books now, and he teaches at the Dallas Comedy Club. He's pretty cool and stuff. Check out Stunt Stories on Fridays.
Other than that,
Looks like we might get one tonight.
stunt story.
Why?
Oh no, wait! I thought he said stoned stories.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that.
Okay.
No, and then you can catch us on most platforms, or well, pretty much anywhere you find podcasts. That's where you can find us. Other than that, we love you.
HD Comedy Podcast. Right? You'll put
He's
all
like,
that
I'm
right
not
here.
putting that. It's like
No. Okay. And
it's gonna be a dick getting longer.
Yeah, that's what
exactly what I was gonna, no,
Why you gotta ruin the surprise?
no, I need him to go right
That's not
here.
surprised. I know where fucking.
There you go. That'll work. Thanks.
Oh my
Let me
god!
put my leg up too.
I mean, I can walk over there and just pin your legs behind you if you want.
Whoa! I'm telling you, this guy's in love with you. Dude.
Hey, one more,
I like him a lot.
one more appearance on this podcast. Y'all each get blowjobs from Marshall.
I thought it was a handy.
Like whenever we
See
choose,
y'all
like
next weekend.
does it have to be? It has to be that day, or it can be whenever. Like we cash. in.
You
get
cash
the
in
punch
whenever.
card.
That's
You
why.
got the punch
Yeah, that's
card.
why you get the
Oh,
punch
okay,
card.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
No. Hold up.
it's like frozen yogurt. Whenever you want to
This-
cash it in, you
shut up,
bring the
bitch, we
card.
ain't talking to
give
you.
it to us.
Yeah.
We give you a blank card because you don't get credit. You don't get a punch for cashing it in.
Yeah,
so
you
you'll
might
have to.
You
Start
might
over.
have stuff
Yeah,
to do
you'll start
right
over,
then.
but you will get the new punch card.
Yeah.
But hold on.
No.
It's a minimum of 10 punches.
No, it's 3.
Three.
No,
Yeah.
it's 10.
You didn't make the punch card.
Right?
Me and Clint did. It's only
You don't
3.
make the rules in this. You just give the blowjobs and handies.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'll let you punch me 10 times if I get a blowjob.
Seems like a win
All
to
right,
me.
Fuck all of you. Let's go home.
I didn't even do our outro.
Hurry
yet.
up.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Dude, go to bohemianchatcity.com, buy our merch. We have all the things for all the prices.
All of them.
Fucking get them. We carry big boy sizes and everything.
We have to.
Yeah, we carry cups for alcoholics. We have hats for people who want to hide bald spots.
I mean, we have regular
Why do I
cups
wanna
too, I
hide it?
guess.
Yeah, so
My entire head's a bald
we
spot,
have all
bro.
the things, but guys, thank y'all for coming back. Hopefully you get your shit together so we can drive out to Stephenville.
Yeah.
You know, is that still where y'all are at? Yeah. Okay.
I might actually be a little bit closer. Might be closer to like
Glen Rose? Hell yeah. Either way, just
He's like, I might actually be in your backyard.
yeah, just
Oh,
let us
he's
know.
no, he'll be in the closet, bro.
All right, y'all got anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
I love you guys.
Love you too.
Love you the most.
I love you too, Andrew Trace.
All right, we're out.
Later.
Bye.
Let's go.